Yada blah 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 blah.
What?
Yada blah blah
Welcome.
blah blah.
Welcome.
So, should I hit you with the birthday gift code then?
Again, I said that's up to you, so...
It's an early
All
birthday
right.
code.
Here you go, birthday code.
It's like opening a birthday present in front of the family. You gotta do it on screen.
Typing.
Typing.
Type.
Wow, it's a code. Now I'm gonna have to open Steam?
No, it's for Switch.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna have
Yeah.
to close Steam?
well, as you've already gonna be using your Switch to play the Splat, you might as well do this on stream.
Yeah. I was like, wait, when is he gonna be playing a Switch game on like day after his birthday? Because you're not streaming on your birthday. Wasn't sure, so I
I
figured
mean,
might
your
as well do
audio
it
expansion
today.
may or may not be done by tonight, and even then,
I don't think it's gonna be done tonight.
or even then, it'll definitely be done on Friday. So
I could be wrong, but the finale bit is like what, a half hour? And that's not even counting the other thing.
Yeah. About a half hour.
You know, that thing I just kind of blatantly didn't stream originally for no reason in particular? I gotta type in a stupid code. This is... I'd show this, but I don't need people sniping my code somehow.
But after you submit the code and you see the game, go ahead and show off what I got you.
Help, I lost my place. Text is
Oh,
I
no.
can
confusing.
help you.
we cannot help you.
Read the code out loud, Red Eyes, very slowly.
No.
Okay, extremely slow. Redacted. Redacted.
Red Eyes, listen you.
User interface.
Why is Elgato the worst? And not just working immediately? No, it's fine. This
I
is
figured
for
it's
dramatic
absolutely
tension.
what-
He wants to get a drum roll going.
Red Eyes, please.
Happy birthday!
That's not Terraria 1.4.
It sure ain't.
Congratulations, game guy.
Thank you for the 100 coins, I guess.
Thanks for
You guys
the
just
100.
pulled us off the eShop.
I didn't know that made it to Switch. That's amazing.
It's actually technically not out yet.
Cool.
Oh,
Yeah, I got Game Guy a pre-order.
Great. Anyway,
Dude,
I'm
what
gonna
is
play a
this?
good video game.
ooh.
You couldn't have played the golf even if you wanted to, though. Let's be real.
That's what makes it even more beautiful.
And now the campaign, if it were good.
Yeah. Splatfest is over, but the game isn't.
Splatoon isn't.
So
Splatoon is eternal.
Wait, so Splatfest was halfway through Octo expansion.
no,
No.
I did Splatfest between the normal campaign and this. You know what? I'll give Blaster a
How
shot.
the hell did I miss the first half of Octo expansion? I'm sad now.
More like
It
first
was
third,
literally
but-
Monday,
I was gonna say,
which you weren't here at all Monday. So,
It's because Terraria happened at the same time.
Oh, was that Monday? That's unfortunate.
Yeah, that was the Moonlord is over party.
Oh.
Oh, so the Terraria's playthrough is done?
No.
So, but we also haven't touched in like 2 days.
Yeah, it's because Calamity mod's bad.
I agree.
I mean, from what I've heard, it's bad, and also the developers are bad.
Ow.
So
Well, the lead dev is bad and was forcibly taken off post.
So it's slightly less bad, but still bad because it's not a good mod.
Still,
It's getting better.
I think it will probably need like a full rewrite from the ground up to be good.
Well, 1.4 is its chance to start over from the beginning. Then by that I mean make golf bosses.
Oh
Oh.
yeah.
The only
Oh,
way
yeah,
to do
golf
damage
is-
is to score a hole in one.
Golf is a dedicated minigame in
I
1.4.
tried to bounce off the thing, but it sure didn't work.
I bet
I
game
mean,
guys
hey,
excited.
at least we get a golf cart mount.
That's amazing.
I bet game guys excited for all the golf maps.
No.
All right, but would you rather play golf in Terraria or golf with your friends?
No.
Honestly, I'm not super confident in 2D golf.
I'm not competent
why
in
is
golf.
it over there?
I like how the Terraria golf is like super detailed for a Terraria thing.
Yeah.
I can't wait for there to be like ultimate drops from golf.
Golf ultra regular.
It's a post Moonlord golf drop.
You beat the Moonlord with a golf club and you get a special item.
Well, game guy, bet you can't wait to do that.
You summon the Moonlord and it just takes you to a special golf course.
Oh god, oh fuck.
You have to beat the Moonlord at golf in 30 minutes.
In 10 strokes or less.
12 strokes or less TBA.
Ah, there's a block there.
No, this is Moonlord. You only get 10.
Oh fuck.
While he's
Golf is a
constantly
dedicated actual thing in Terraria in 1.4.
while he's also firing death lasers at you.
Ah fuck.
Heck.
Also, your golf ball will be incinerated if he hit.
If you hit the Moon Lord, right? Welcome back, young lady. I'm glad you're here. Sorry. I'm glad you are here.
He's just glad.
Squid's out of the bag. You're evil or whatever.
Ah, got him.
Got him.
Fucking got him.
I don't see species. Get used to seeing that specific 4 words in a row.
Look, he just wants to prove that he's not racist. I
But
get it.
he
says
he's
it
got some
all the time.
Ontarian friends, so that definitely means he's not racist.
Like, freaking, he starts off by calling her the Octarian Menace. Specifically that.
Are Octarian and Octolings like?
I mean, Octolings are different, kinda. I don't remember the lore, to be honest.
Cuttlefish is cancelled party.
You are so. That's the most dickish thing to say in this situation. You are so articulate.
I mean, she could say 3 dots. Agent 8 is also an Octarian. Wow.
Wait,
God.
so, but they're Octoling, huh?
Ow.
New follower.
Wow, a new
follower.
follower. Hello. Once our souls have been freed, there's no way we can...
Alright. Let's
Can we
calm
still
down,
cancel
Marina.
Captain Cuttlefish anyway?
Agent 8, if you're reading this like some sort of weird lurker...
We're not very
Oh.
sociable.
I mean, we gave you full access on purpose, so it's our fault, not yours, but, you know, whatever.
You know, as you do.
Who let the
Uh-oh.
pods out?
Me.
Oh. Okay.
But why?
Why would you do
But
this?
are
Seemed
we
like a good
pod
idea to do at the
racing?
time.
Oh man, ink throwers. My favorite. Gosh, can you imagine a Squiffer with burst bombs?
Yeah,
Oh,
I
God.
can. No thanks.
No thanks. What?
Oh, gosh, though.
As someone with NZAP, no thanks.
Oh, you mean to fight against. I was just talking.
They're gonna get you. They're swarming you.
I mean,
You know, would be nice if we could have had the other bomb types in Slowman one.
would have been nice, yeah. Wow, you guys have a radius.
Imagine, imagine an auto bomb going after a cowboy.
Okay,
would-
but here's the thing. It would have been nice. I don't think the other bombs would have worked well against specific bosses.
Against Fly Fist, that's really it.
You can throw bombs into flyfish.
Yeah, but burst bombs, would they do the same thing though?
Ostensibly?
I don't see
They
why
do
they
less
wouldn't.
damage though, don't they?
I still don't see why they couldn't work.
Oh,
Well, to be
God.
honest, I just want curling bombs and salmon. It'd be so
I,
nice to be able to
I
move
want
across the
to
map.
have an auto bomb chase a cowboy. Like, if you don't want that, then you're wrong.
Autobomb versus Stelio.
Steelio would, I mean, the Autobomb would never win.
No.
Autobomb versus Flyfish. Or not Flyfish, Drizzler.
Poor auto bomb. Then again, bombs just really aren't good against
Wow, you wanna
Mary
stop?
Poppins to begin with.
Yeah, bombs are really just the either destroy Flyfish or get the fuck out of this horrible situation that you've probably put yourself in.
Yeah, but even then, if you have Splashdown, that's the better option.
Yeah, but sometimes you're stuck with
You see that sick, nasty
Bomb
double
Rush.
kill?
Or Inkjet.
Inkjet will put you back there eventually.
Inkjet, at least though, you could save other people during Bomb
You can
Rush.
save
you're
other
just-
people, but if you're swarmed, you're gonna have to drop a bomb at your feet and hope it clears the crowd a bit so you can shoot the rest of your way out.
Yeah.
And then my personal favorite is Stingray. Just revive everyone
Okay.
from across the map.
But then again, now Inkjet I think is better for reviving people on average because Stingray requires you to have a roundabout knowledge of where people are and be aiming in that direction.
Well, I think you could still see people through walls with Stingray in Salmon Run.
Yeah.
So, because I have an amazing clip on my Switch of me Stingraying reviving everyone in the last 30 seconds and then getting just enough eggs at the 0-second mark. I think
sounds
you're in that
incredible.
clip too, British.
Oh, was
actually.
I?
Yeah.
I think more Slowman at some point would be nice.
Salmon's fun.
Gosh, heck.
Just give me a dedicated Salmon one game, please.
Would be nice.
And expand upon it, maybe.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, Gabe, I thought you missed that jump. It just fell off.
This is pretty bad.
Turns out,
Did you already do girl power?
No.
Oh,
Be fair, I don't really know where that is offhand.
it's to the
Maybe
left.
the top right, top left, yeah.
Are we gonna be doing all the stages?
Well, why not? Not like it's that long.
I think he did mention during the one thing he didn't do in the original playthrough, which I think requires all stages.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, we're doing all stages.
You wanna, like, stop?
I
No.
remember the first time you were playing through Octo Expansion. I was working on one of my final projects for the term, which I then didn't do, but you know, still got to
why?
be in
Mafia.
that class. So
Mafia.
nothing was learned.
Don't be
But how
like
much was
Mafia
lost?
children.
No, do not be like me.
Absolutely, do not be like
No,
Mafia.
I love me, but I also know that I am not making the best decisions all the time.
Yes, that was legendary. Thank you, Captain Cuttlefish. I'm glad someone believes in me.
But you're still cancelled though.
Anyway, we're watching you play a game. We can't believe in you. It's against the law.
I have hope / belief in Game Guy, and then it's all lost. So
I only believe in Game Guy when it would be funny.
Oh. Fine. I see how it is. What's up,
could
dog?
be worse.
Quick hits, Game Guy. It's
Oh
almost
gosh,
always
this is
funny to root
match
for you
the
because
shape.
you're usually the underdog in
Shit.
situation.
You gotta use. Is this the blaster one? You gotta use the blaster.
No, this is Squeezer and Charger.
Oh. Well,
Oh,
you know,
the
you
dog.
gotta finish the sculpture and then immediately try to get to the goal before the bomb blows up.
I have to make Doggo.
And if you fuck it up afterwards, you still die. It's a good thing these boxes aren't affected by gravity.
You know, that is
Yeah.
really good.
Be a little awkward.
You ever just accidentally break 2?
Oh, you didn't die. Oh, I got scared. Marina popped up. I'm like, you guys dead.
They pop up at regular intervals.
This doesn't look like a good.
It might be Cat.
It might be Cat.
This does not look like a steak that is good.
Actually,
This one's fine.
They're
It's the
both.
blaster one that's awful.
Yeah, there's a
Yeah, I mean-
blaster one. It's great.
Yeah, the blaster one's a bit rough, but these ones really aren't that bad if you're using sensible weapons.
Which means it's only should do this with the charger, right?
Oh, you could break boxes from further away.
Oh, please don't break extra boxes. Ah, I just want to blow this whole thing sky high. Thank you, Pearl. We're on the same wavelength.
And we can, right after we finish the sculpture.
Yeah, they give you bombs for a reason.
Don't both of them give you bombs too?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
both.
Well, I
They're
can't
two or
really
there's a
jump
three
bit
up
of
there.
shade levels.
the front you have to chisel now.
Oh, that's left's the face.
Oh, there's a freaking wall I can go up. That would make this easier.
No, hard mode. Hard mode, but not quite hard mode to use the sniper.
What am I missing?
Just start blasting and you'll figure it out.
Oh, the paws are a crate back.
What?
The paws are a crate further back.
Yeah, they sure are.
Ta-da!
Sorry, Cat was in, like, ready to pounce position.
Alright, now throw a bomb and run!
Here we go!
You threw it at the other one.
Did it blow up?
Yeah.
Who knows?
Yeah, who knows? Who cares?
I mean, the bomb blew up. Did it do something?
time
Is
to
a better
play.
question.
Now, what if they gave you a suction bomb so you could, like, just get a little bit of false hope out of it? Because it takes way too long to get the, to break the goal.
New entries in chat log. Also, throwing any bomb that isn't burst bomb at the goal instantly breaks it, so...
Oh, really?
I'll be back! You got your caps lock key on. I'll be back.
I'll be back.
How do I make music? I thought you left, Cuddlefish.
It's like
got
whenever I say I'm leaving in chat, and then someone will say something, and I'm like, wait a minute, I haven't left yet.
I love how accurate this is, though, to like somebody who just figured out how to use emojis.
Yeah.
Just post a music note in the middle of their heartfelt conversation.
Yeah.
Or they
Music
teach
note.
him how to use the question mark.
Boom!
Oh god, that.
Oh no, I can't hear it.
Yeah.
How unfortunate.
Rip.
I mean, I could just play it by booting up Splatoon 2, but eh.
No.
I like dot first files.
Dot
You know,
fresh.
I would be surprised if someone didn't make that into a music format already.
It's my own special version of Napster.
Yeah.
But everything's in frisch.
YouTube.com converter to dot fresh.
How do I make question marks? You still here?
Also, like I figured out emojis before he figured out punctuation.
Question mark.
Cuttlefish
Try to
is
keep
a
up,
fucking
Cap.
dumb.
I think he's just actually never mind.
I
I feel like I've been.
Cuddlefish, please.
I feel like I've been all three of these people at one point in this conversation.
Tag
What
yourself.
don't you get about?
Anyway, let's get a thang.
And it definitely won't try to kill you.
It definitely won't. It's gonna be
I mean-
You
easy.
think they
I'm
give
just
you
gonna-
a gun for this?
I'm gonna walk up to it, and there's gonna be no adversary to deal with whatsoever. It's free.
Yeah,
I
it's a free
swear,
thing.
there really should be a boss or something guarding this thing.
It's funny because most of the bosses are optional.
Yeah.
They are all optional.
I actually really like a lot of the boss refights.
Yeah.
Which is funny because I hated most of the bosses when I did it normally.
I just didn't like the weapons they gave you for them.
Mad props, my dog.
Wow.
You ever have an old telephone system call you dog?
I wonder why we haven't found Agent 3 yet.
Hmm.
Thank goodness I got this oversized notepad from my pocket dimension.
Wow.
I don't
Not-
think that's Agent 3.
Sure.
It's canon.
Sure. Anything else you remember?
Your eyes were pitch black.
Have you seen this girl? Sure.
Yeah, so whatever.
I like how you.
That notepad
Can't
paper
really
is way
tell.
smaller now.
Hmm.
Also, who else hangs out down here other than us?
Us.
The phone.
The phone. What
The
if the
phone.
phone finds Agent 3? I brain farted really hard right there. I don't know what happened. Oh, I
I
can't.
forget. Does the phone keep the thing situated on the ending?
I don't know. Float
That's
like a
fine.
butterfly. Stick and move station.
Stick and move. Dodge your way to the goal.
Saw her on a milk carton. Nice. Can squids drink milk?
I mean, why not? It's not water-based. Also, I think squids can drink water. So,
Ostensibly.
They just can't swim in it.
So much spinning.
I just like the thought that if that didn't stop immediately, you'd have to go on the rail with it just violently spinning at you.
Oh, I jumped too early.
You missed an onion ring.
I did.
Well, you have to kill yourself now to get all the onion rings.
It's too late.
Or wait, weren't they actually like, were they onion rings or were they squid? Morbidly.
Ah! Ah!
Oh,
Oh, wait.
thanks, bro. Really speaking how I felt.
Get the rings.
Yeah, you're Sonic the Hedgehog now. You missed a ring.
Well, I'm
You
over
missed
here,
two.
I guess.
3,
You
4,
can't get all the Chaos Emeralds now.
I don't know why I keep falling for
6.
that.
No.
Anyway, you're gonna have to pay credits pretty soon here.
Oh no. What am I gonna do?
Apparently borrow more and never pay it back. A system I didn't know existed until after I had finished Octo Expansion.
You know what?
That counted?
Whatever.
That
counted?
Whatever, man. I don't even know
The
what
onion
happened.
rings. Oh no.
Go now.
Jesus Christ, that would be terrifying.
Is there a grappling here? Uh-oh.
Oh, so you
Shoot
can
it.
go back down and maybe get all the onion
Oh.
rings.
Well, game guy.
That spun too much. Why do you even have dualies in this?
Because you're supposed to dodge your way to the goal. It's
But-
thematic.
But dodge what?
This.
The giant pillars of death you keep killing yourself with.
The grappling
works.
is so you can go lower down. Apparently.
Gosh, game guy, don't you know anything about theming?
Not even getting the onion rings.
You're
0
an
out of
onion
10.
ring. Got him. I gotta
No
shoot.
Chaos Emeralds.
I don't
Oh, you
need the
got the
chaos
shoe
emeralds
Lucky
where
Charm.
I'm going.
It's a leftover from that Lucky Charms Nike collab.
Speaking of cereal, they're changing Toucan Sam apparently, and I don't know how I feel about it.
What? But to what?
I just look up new Toucan Sam or something, because I don't know how else to explain it.
Oh, they're redesigning him? Okay. I thought they were like changing him out completely. Like, let's talk about the Cookie Crisp mascot.
Now there's a good mascot, totally not based off of anything else.
Well, no, like, the original mascot was a wizard. There have been like 4
That's
different
right,
Cookie
he
Crisp
was,
mascots.
wasn't he? I actually vaguely remember that now that you said it. And what happened to the
Sorry.
chef guy? I feel like I've asked this question many times before.
So wait, what happened? I had missed it because someone entered the room.
Oh gosh, I just remembered what mission this is. I regret
Oh.
Tentabrella instantly.
Oh yeah, that was a choice.
I can't submerge in this ink.
Not with that attitude.
Look at you!
Oh, those boxes are doomed.
Oh, well, I won anyway.
Oh.
It just kind of ended, so you know what? That's alright!
Silly rabbit tricks are for squids.
To be fair, I'm somewhat okay with the Trix Rabbit redesign. Or not the Trick, I meant, Fruit Loops. Because, I am sick of the horrifying monstrosity that is the current one. Oh, hey, speaking of Girl Power Station.
Oh! I thought it was on the left. Zigga zigga.
Here we are! Freaking Toucan Sam with his stupid human arms. With human musculature. Proddy
Vaguely
fingers.
like John Oliver.
I can't deal with it. It's stupid is what it is.
Choose a weapon. Any weapon.
Looks like the bad
make sure
guys
to-
are ready.
Anything.
Can we vote?
I mean, sure.
I vote Splatling.
Why?
I don't know, I like Splatlings. They're fun.
Go for Barella.
I'm trying to remember what I even beat this with.
Hmm.
It's weird, because I remember having trouble with, like, the first run of this, and then I came back to finish with the other two bombs, and I did it both first try, so I don't know what happened.
I feel like a lot of it, because it goes the exact same way every time. It's just memorization.
Alright, let's talk Cookie Crisp and the various mascots they've had. The first one is the wizard I had mentioned. His name is Cookie Jarvis.
Wait, Cookie Crisp had a wizard?
Yeah, that was the very first mascot, Cookie Jarvis.
That is amazing. And I'm sad that that's not still a thing.
Cereal
Introduced in
mascot.
1977, the first Cookie Crisp mascot, Cookie Jarvis, was a wizard in the Merlin mold, who with one wave of his wand magically turned cookie jars into cereal bowls, usually chanting rhyming incantations along with it. He was voiced by Lenny Weinrib? I don't know who that is. Then,
Cereal
after
mascot's
Cookie
a
Jarvis,
fucking one.
there was the Cookie Crook and the Cookie Cop.
Oh.
I remember them too, actually.
Cookie Jarvis was joined by Cookie Crook, an anti-hero robber who attempts to steal the Cookie Crisp in the mid-1980s, followed by his opponent Cookie Cop, full name Officer Crumb, a police officer reminiscent of the Keystone Cops with an Irish accent who thwarts the Cookie Crook's attempts to steal the Cookie Crisp.
I don't know why I decided to use a bomb rush right now. Like, that's gonna do anything.
Also, yeah, when they're all sitting on the ledge like that, can you kill them preemptively?
No. They're just kind of there.
Oh.
Hmm.
So, at the end of the era of Cookie Jarvis and his accompaniment of Cookie Crook and Cookie Cop, it swapped over to Chip the Dog. In 1990, the Cookie Crook was given a sidekick named Chip the Dog. Chip would howl the cereal's name, Cookie Crisp, in each ad before he and his master were inevitably foiled by the Cookie Cop.
Man,
I
the
remember
80s and
what, the
90s
dog
were some
became more
weird
popular.
times.
Bring it.
Yeah, and then General Mills still
Furries.
uses Chip, but in 2003, Chip was rebranded from a dog to a wolf because his howls were more like a wolf.
Fucking furries.
What?
Oh, okay.
Damn.
And that's the history of Cookie Crisp.
Oh,
I feel
God.
like at the very least I've learned something today.
Cereal mascots are quite the
All the
crap.
stories,
Like,
rest in
I
peace, Cookie Jarvis.
Get to the guy, because he was behind a block the entire time.
So
Like,
you didn't explode, you just failed.
like the chocolate cereal over here, Weetos, the mascot used to be a professor, like because the insane scientist type. Before cereal, and food, not sponsorships, but like health officials started cracking down on more sugary cereals and said that it wasn't good branding, so then it's just now a buff Weeto that does exercise, and it's just like, it's really stupid. I prefer the Insane Professor, but having your cereal be its own mascot is a bold play.
Man, the Octobrush Octoling doesn't know what to do.
Never forget Pop's commercials. Those were fucking weird.
Oh yeah, Pops,
Gotta
those
have
cereal
my
things.
Pops. Which is a cereal I've never actually seen on a shelf, but I've seen
Really?
all the commercials for. Yeah.
Oh god.
They're alright.
There's a lot of fun cereal mascots out there.
Freaking, I don't understand what it is I am to do here.
Keep them
Live.
from hitting the orb.
Well, yeah, that's cool. They just kind of all appear.
I kind of think it's dumb that you can't heal the orb even slightly by shooting at
You
it.
can, though. Because I
Can you?
did it a few times.
Oh. I'll be honest, everything was doing damage so fast that...
Well, that's just
really
it.
didn't
Like, that last wave is kind of stupid.
I think I remember I just cheesed everything with a roller by just figuring out where everything spawned and dealing with the more annoying enemies as I remembered they spawned.
I mean, what I'm confused about was the enemy having access to an inkjet.
Yeah, no, the last wave, they just kind of have specials.
Oh.
I don't think they have splashdown though. Or if they do, Game Guy keeps murdering that one.
There was one with Stingray, which is really cool. Bring in... The problem is you, like, miss one, and then they're...
How odd was it when you were going through the normal campaign to use all the unupgraded specials?
Okay, there is a splashdown there, by the way.
Oh,
It just kind of
okay.
appeared.
actually, remember old Stingray?
Yeah,
No.
I don't want to. The other problem, too, is they give you specials, and that's cool, but, like, wow, they are very out of the way.
Yeah.
a little.
Okay, I just didn't get that, I guess.
You don't need it. I believe in you. I also like how they put all the really strong boxes up front where, like, the enemies never reach.
Yeah.
You wanna, like, go away?
Though, honestly, sometimes I prefer it when they attack me over attacking the orb.
Yeah, at least you can heal.
True.
Oh yeah, you can heal it.
Freaking go away.
Oh,
Alright, well, I'm trying a different weapon, because Splatling ain't working. Like, once they start getting in the center, I can't do anything with a Splatling.
that's fair.
Splatter shot?
I know I used a roller. That's all I remember doing. I think I don't remember if I used splat bombs or curling bombs. Huh, that box almost broke.
Swung bot.
I swear, this Octobrush one does not know what to do. I'm dealing with you, because you're the Stingray, and I ain't having that.
TBA, just leave Octopus the guy pal on his own.
I mean, I really
And
can't do that.
Yeah, because eventually the octopus will just try to murder Game Guy.
Oh. He actually learns how to be intelligent.
Well, he doesn't learn to attack the orb, but he definitely learns how to attack you.
Okay. Yeah, no.
Nice.
That
A
splashdown
brush
was
with
really cool.
splashdown.
Yeah, because speed boy over there.
I'd suggest Charger, but I feel like it'd be too slow.
I feel like I tried Charger once before, and it really depends on how good your aim is. In a pinch, not very. I love how that did nothing.
It was just
Not even like
slightly
residual
too far.
damage.
That octopus didn't stand a chance.
I think they're coming from the other side.
That worked.
Oh,
Oh, they come from all sides.
Excuse me, no.
wow, what a jerk! He's trying to stingray you from 3 feet in front of you.
No, stop that.
These are some really aggressive stingray. I mean, granted, they're going in the better way of
Did
not
I win? Where is it?
I just spend the last 2 seconds healing the thing, or not.
Splashdown.
Pink!
Pink.
See, I feel like usually how that goes is you fail until you reach the run where they focus on you rather than the orb, but then you just win. Because that's sort of how it went for me, is they just all focused on me instead of attacking the orb, and that was the round I won.
Happens.
New line.
New line! That pretty much leaves the last line because there's 10, right?
Shift plus enter.
What?
What?
New line.
Ha!
Oh.
I mean, a lot of cases you can
Wait.
just hit enter.
I mean, game guy, if you don't have a penguin by June, I can give you my penguin named Boomer.
I mean, to be
That's
fair,
okay,
literally all I
Lord.
need is someone to move out so I can go on Nook Mile Islands. But also, I need to have a day where I can do that because apparently somebody moves in literally the next day. So I have a single 24-hour period to go looking for new friends.
Backslash.
Yeah, just like real life.
You know. This is why
And
I
also
kind
just like
of
real
miss
life, when you
how
want
New
people to
Leaf...
leave, you just
New Leaf,
beat
like,
them with a stick.
reserved its empty spot. Oh, gosh. Hey, Mafia.
Oh.
Here it is.
Blaster!
Blaster.
Blaster.
Blaster. Blaster.
Y'all are terrible people.
We are.
And
What did I
whose fault?
start the stream with?
And whose fault is it for listening to us?
It's true, I didn't even challenge you. Not that I have any chunks left to challenge you with.
There's a method to this, and I don't remember what it is.
Method to madness.
I just noticed
I mean,
it spells
hey, at
oct.
least you've done them all with every single weapon. So
No,
you
yeah,
have
I've done
some-
it before.
It's just bad.
Well, okay, because the blaster has a blast radius, as you might expect.
This one's a bit nicer because they tell you exactly which boxes you have to break, as opposed to having to guess. And by guess, I mean use references.
Well, that's just it. Like, when I hit a box, surrounding boxes become weaker.
What is the method to this?
I don't remember.
Well,
As it is, I'm
first
pretty
things
sure I
first.
already screwed up, because, well, maybe not.
I believe in you.
I got
I'm
myself.
not even, you have to get point blank shot, otherwise it just ain't gonna...
I got myself
Why
some
can't
cookies
I
earlier.
direct this?
Yeah, use grapple links to get closer.
I know, but I'm just... It's weird.
Well, not that grappling. Oh, that works too. Oh god.
Yeah, no, a lot of this is
Ugh.
gonna be weird and pink.
Just like
It
you.
matters slightly where you hit the box, too. Because if a box is covered in pink and you hit a box next to it, it's going to break.
Well, that's gonna be an interesting situation. Holy shit. That was scary.
Nice.
I like how they don't give you a bomb for this one.
Yeah, because you know that bomb is a real imperative.
Well, they gave you a bomb of the first one, and I would argue it's less imperative there.
It's true. That might have been bad.
We'll see.
I mean, it's really going to be hard to tell.
No ping. Can
I
you
don't know
like?
why I decided to
how?
do the underside first, by the way.
Oh, I mean, the upper side at least you could just stand directly on top of. Oh, thanks for the tooltip, Pearl and Marina. Also, am I the only one who was incredibly disappointed that the Splatfest dialogue for the redux of
I mean,
ketchup
what
and
did you
mayo?
freaking expect? It's a redux.
Yeah, but
Okay, okay, but here's
they
the
could have
thing.
at least mentioned, hey, it's at Splatfest. Be like, what? I thought we said we were done with those.
Alright, but here's the thing. You know those time traveling pants game guy?
Oh no.
We finally found them again, and they're redoing Splatfest. They're breaking the law. They're breaking the law of Splat.
But yeah, no, I was kind of disappointed that they didn't even acknowledge the fact that it's a Splatfest post Splatfest.
I mean, the Splatfest is part of a promotional stunt to get people to buy the game more. So
Yeah, but we can just blame the time traveling pants, honestly.
I would, but I don't know the origin of that joke.
Wow.
you were there for that.
Rip.
Do you think I remember things?
Look, it's the same origin scream of Daniel.
I wasn't there for that one.
It was like a Sun and Moon reveal stream where they revealed Turtonator, I think it was.
It was a general Nintendo scream in German.
Butts. That middle box.
Yeah, I don't
might
think I was
be-
there.
Might be a thing.
That doesn't sound familiar at all.
God.
Or your memory could also just be bad.
I mean, yes, but I...
Like, why did we think it was a good idea to work like a 4 or 5 hour German Nintendo scream for like promotional material just for Turtonator?
To be fair, we didn't know it was just for Turtonator.
Look, that's like all the poor souls who watched the Swass Nature scream for 24 hours just for
Oh,
Galarian
gosh.
Ponyta.
What a trip.
In fact, I think those people had it worse, because that was a whole load of nothing. We at least had Daniel and Time Traveling Pants to keep us entertained.
And Splatoon 1 E3 trailer.
Yeah, the Time Traveling Pants.
Christ.
Yeah.
And Pikachu being pelted with Pokeballs.
Whoa! I'm glad I
Whoa,
slipped
geez.
off, but still hit
Carry
the
us.
thing, because that was scary.
That would have been the most... wow, that's a lot of orange.
Yeah, no. Bottom is the scary
ham.
part.
Now it's
just-
the fun part.
Go to the top.
Debatable.
Yeah, just
I'm kind of. I want to take one last look at the bottom.
It's only kind of pink.
Well, I mean, I'm done with all this down here. It looks like
Oh.
so.
There's one that's dangling.
Pop.
And no one will ever appreciate this masterpiece.
All right, fine. Video game. Thank you, shot deviation. You're my friend.
That's how I felt during the grapple link stage during the Splatfest.
Go all the way to the top.
Now shoot directly down from the center.
I want to see a speed run of this. By the way, there's an ink refill in case you want that.
That would be nice.
You know, in case you were running out of ink. Oh wow, what if they made you do one of these with limited ink?
I feel like there might be something like that, actually.
I feel like now that I mention it, there might be as well. It's amazing how much of this I don't remember despite doing the whole thing.
Nice, ink refill.
You ever split a cookie perfectly in half by taking a bite out of it?
No, I usually just eat a cookie in one bite.
Whoa. How big is your mouth?
It's a trade secret.
Alright, fair enough. But as I was saying, like, you know when you could take a smaller bite out of a cookie, but somehow you managed to split it perfectly in half and you just have to put one half back down while you just eat the other half? Yeah, that just happened to me.
I just kind of hold it and just sit there thinking about my life decisions.
If I don't get the whole cookie in one bite, the second half goes in basically the same bite. Also, Kirby, it's slightly less tedious when you're not using a blaster.
Yeah.
Accurate.
But we felt like being mean.
Game guy succumbed to peer pressure.
Never happens.
And when
But
you're
hey,
done,
at least
fire
in
a
6
victory
days
shot
you'll be
into
able to play golf with your friends with...
Listen, you.
I don't think anyone else has it on Switch.
Never, I just start skipping it to everyone.
Hell no.
Spends another fucking $60 on keys for golf with your friend.
Nah, the one for the birthday gift joke thing was $20. Screw that.
Ugh. So you'd buy 3 whole copies. How many copies did you get when you blew $60 on the Steam version?
20.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Red Eyes kind of went on a mad rampage of buying golf for people. Like, I think, oh gosh, like, I remember the initial wave of golf. That was fun.
A key.
Yeah, Red Eyes is like me with the orange juice DLC, except for I'd argue less worth it. I miss the days when I could buy people OJ DLC and it cost about $10.
Ah!
Now
There's a beep.
Now
You
it's
guy.
too much.
now it's like $60 for a full set of DLC.
I probably shouldn't have other boxes in the background just in case I miss.
Nah, I feel like that's the safest decision.
Got
I
that
don't even
ink
remember
refill.
what this key is for, to be honest.
I think it's probably for that fenced off
Well,
area.
I know, but I don't remember what. Oh, it's a checkpoint. That's what it is.
Oh,
I
yeah,
forgot
you should-
that's what that is.
Definitely should hit that.
Yeah, cool. I forgot that was there.
What if you just didn't? You decided, you know, I don't care. That's probably the
I
goal.
don't need it. I don't need it.
Question: if you go back to the checkpoint, will it save the progress you've had since you touched it?
But I don't know.
No, because you can because there's no other checkpoint to activate. So that one's
Well, yeah,
forever.
it said
getting
final
good.
checkpoint anyway. What? There's no grap link over there.
Throw a bomb.
Bombs are the solution to...
I think no, last two.
Last two.
It's
That's
about
not the
three.
last two. Gosh.
Oh yeah, there's like
Last
three
five.
left. Game guy. It's a good thing each of these are worth 1 credit.
Eh,
Yeah.
You did it. Now
I
fire
won!
wildly.
Did that.
Fire the air for celebration.
Hooray!
Now climb the other octopus. Climb it.
So aggressive.
Imagine if you have to if you had to paint this one after the fact as well.
Well,
Oh, completely turf.
Oh, I forgot you could rotate.
I mean, I didn't. You just don't have to. How do I get to the up? That's what I want to know.
You fire at the other squid.
I guess I can do... I did it. I did that. That's what I did. That's the thing that I can turf this. Okay. Some surfaces are turfable, turns out.
None of the ones.
This is
you were
just a
thinking
weird
of.
added little extra challenge that's just kind of here.
Well, at least you can't fail the level because of it.
But I
Well-
don't still know where to go. Also, I fell because the jump
Team
didn't
guy!
jump. Clearly, I needed the checkpoint for this. That's
Obviously.
what I needed.
Imagine using the checkpoint afterwards and then just shooting your own sculpture to feel good about yourself.
If only.
That's the big brain play.
Giga, have you tried inking that one?
That's not inkable.
What
Yeah,
happens if you just shoot the
what?
thing?
Well, because you have to touch it to get it to count.
Yeah, but
I feel like this was really simple, and I do
I'm
not
sure
remember
it's really.
the
Oh, it's,
solution.
I just go over here. I just haven't been over here yet.
Dang it, game guy.
Listen.
You had me think this was complicated.
Oh, hey, there's stuff down here.
Wow, things
Thanks.
in a place.
congrats. Now you
that's-
can't
But it's
one-
a trap.
Yeah, imagine if you were just crap.
That would
Eh.
be unfortunate. Hilarious, but unfortunate.
Match the shape. Break it down. Those are two completely different activities.
Are they though? They both involve the gun.
I mean, everything involves the gun, except for the things that don't.
Truer words have never been spoken.
My name is Cuddlefish, but I don't cuddle with fish. My only
Oh.
wish is for a delicious dish. Hey, music note. Captain decided he wanted to be a rapper. No fan of hip hop is a foe of mine. I don't see genre. I forgot he said that. That's so stupid.
Blah, 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 blah.
Thank you, Toadsworth. Go find your mop, please.
Food's been defeated.
Wow! I can't believe. Oh man, we got the MC Princess thing.
Oh, is that the one that's like
Wow.
mostly censored? We're always there to be supportive. I always liked this one.
If you scroll down, will it keep playing?
Dude's been sleeping.
Good names. Also, yes. Can scroll down. LOL, that's right. I remember the stations refused to play it. Off what hook now? Is it fresh? Come on, my dude. The tall, exotic-looking girl standing next to Pearl. Oh man, we're mentioning Callie and Marie. We got really lucky that the Squid Sisters just kind of went away. Heck with those girls.
Yeah, they're too busy stopping DJ Octavio again.
Again. Well, one of
Again.
them is, anyway.
Kelly was there
I
technically.
don't remember when this happens in the timeline that exists, by the way.
I think this probably happens at the same time as the campaign
Well-
of Splatoon 2 does.
Because, spoiler alert for those that don't know somehow, there's one final chat log you unlock it, like, after the game is done, where Marie starts getting in the chat room. I forget what that implies the timeline to be, but it's there.
I imagine it's after, like, these take place at the same time, and then, that chat is, post-game, basically.
Well, yeah, I know. It's just... I don't remember.
Remember when they sort of just
Like, right
added
now,
Callie to
Agent
the
4 is
Oh, heck.
technically helping,
Whatever, Dad.
Whatever, Dad. You're not my dad. I don't remember what boss this is, but get ready to fight it with the inkjet, I guess.
It's the Octo Shower.
I was gonna say, this is the sniper boss, isn't it?
Honestly, this one's really easy to
Oh.
cheese.
I don't even get a launch pad, because I guess I have a jet.
I love the use of the jetpack in this. Like, I don't know.
Agent 4 is
I love-
helping Marie and Sheldon save Callie and stop Octavio or whatever.
And Agent 3 is fucking about during this whole mess.
Yeah, we
I'm
don't really
also-
get to know what Agent 3 was doing. I can't read your text because it's white on very bright.
Augustus Supreme.
You know. This is, I think, one of the easiest boss
Okay.
rematches.
First off, I'm aware I'm not close enough. Second off, wow, that hurt. Octorpedos. Alright.
That one remaining one has some strength. Oh, torpedoed.
How do you jump while you have a inkjet? That rubber ducky is evil!
Actually, have we ever proved that you can't do that?
Can you super jump with inkjet? I don't feel like you should be able to, though, is the thing.
I feel like there's never a situation where you would have to. Or want to.
oh no, Toucan Sam Halloween costume.
No!
I hate it. Let me tell you. Freaking, they gave him arms and fingers just so he can do that whole like creepy extending his fingers bit. I guarantee you, that's the thing.
That's the only.
That is the
reason.
only reason they gave him fingers.
Game guy goes off on
I
a
hate
terminal
it!
rant about Toucan
Alright,
Sam.
question. What do you hate more? Human Toucan
Oh.
Sam
I actually hit that. Okay.
or golf?
But that's just it. If Toucan Sam were just a regular human, I don't think that would be a I mean, it'd be weird. I don't know why he's named Toucan Sam, but at least then he wouldn't be like this weird bird with human arms.
He's called Toucan Sam because that was his high school nickname because he had a weird bird phase going on.
Alright, here's the fun part, because I'm well aware he has upgrade Stingray in this.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Lord.
What a
Oh god,
cheater.
oh fuck.
Well, that's brutal. Stay above.
Ah. Why do you have to take my escape route?
Oh god, you're gonna get blown up. I was kind of fucked up that
Man,
they put
that
those.
that Octopedo is after me.
Yep.
That is a strong little octocopter.
I mean, you know.
He's struggling.
Go away.
That didn't ink the way I thought it was going to.
Oh, heck. Yeah. I wasn't in a good position when I lost my shield.
Oh.
Hey, at least you're still in the last phase.
Yeah, checkpoints are nice or whatever.
Or whatever. Could be nicer.
These torpedoes
Or
are
you
a
could just
constant.
kill half of them in a single shot.
Did I?
Well, the lower half, but yes.
Question, can you end up on top of him
Cool.
at all?
I feel like you can, because I feel like that's how I usually do this.
Whatever, bro.
Because it didn't really matter.
I feel bad for the rubber duck.
Don't. He's
Rubber
evil.
duck did nothing wrong.
I've been expecting you.
Oh man. I would
Ah.
kill to know the reaction to that.
Most people here don't get it, and that's fine.
I've told the story before, but I don't know who was here for it or who remembers it, I guess.
Feels vaguely familiar.
So, back when I did Cincinnati Party, the first one, or well, when we did, rather, we had a hotel room that we were staying in most of the time, and on the TV, they just had this little decorative rubber ducky. It was just there.
Just vibing.
For some reason, when we left the hotel, we decided to set a chair in the middle of the room facing the door, put the rubber ducky sitting on the chair with a note saying, "I've been expecting you."
Yeah, that's a fucking classic.
That's amazing.
I think I think one of my favorite things about Cincinnati Party, I think it was in the second one, where Game Guy just hooked up his 3DS to like a car radio and just played Yoshi New.
That was the
Yoshi
first
New-
one, I'm pretty sure.
Was it first one?
When did New Island come out? Because it was very shortly after the game came out.
Right, then it would have been the first one probably then. But point is, you were just sat there just happily smiling and just...
Gosh,
shrugging off all of the bullshit. Like, Danny was especially upset.
and let me tell you, it's funny because I've got to the part of LPIA 2013 where we're like cautiously optimistic about Yoshi's New Island.
No. That's unfortunate.
It's very sad.
I wonder if in 2014 you mentioned the "I've been expecting you, Ducky."
I mean, I might have. I don't know how many times I've told that
is
story,
just
but
an amazing
The
story.
I've been expecting you, Ducky, is so good. I love him.
Whenever I hear Upper Ducky, I just have to say, "I've been expecting you."
Oh, shoot.
Oh,
that
there-
that reminds me. Somewhere.
Cuttlefish saying his catchphrase again.
Good.
He's not racist, and he wants you to know.
Again, we gotta cancel Captain Cuttlefish.
The Octarians are upon us.
Turf war!
Shut up.
I knew it was the next great turf war!
But either way, somewhere in my house is a plastic ducky toy, foot bath toy thing that I just have somewhere in my house, and I want to find it again now because then I can put it somewhere in my house with a note saying "I've been expecting you."
I like how Pearl is hyping up the potentiality of playing turf war with her.
Yeah.
I did it!
Or were they both using legal weaponry?
Anyway, here's the last thing, I guess.
Don't think I've forgiven you, Pearl, for that killer whale.
N-
Still cheating.
It's not just cheating,
Pearl.
it's straight up illegal.
Killer whale
Like-
straight into the ocean.
Canonically illegal.
Yeah, all the specials from the first Splatoon are illegal. Right?
Yeah, there's a secret
Yeah.
scroll about it.
Sunken Scroll.
Sunken scroll. I mean, sunken, secret, almost the same thing.
How many of the things is that?
They're almost the same thing. I got the most important thing last. The lid.
I wonder why killer whale
Nah, you don't
is
need a lid.
illegal. Because, I don't know. Maybe they discovered that there were too many deafened problems.
Crack it.
People,
I am,
Fucking
like,
murdered.
totes impressed. I was not sure you had the air to pull it off.
what do you think the error says?
I don't know.
I will now guide you to the promised land.
Phone ringing.
There.
The phone is ringing.
Wait a minute.
Alright,
Is he
now
talking
not do-
about religion?
No, he's talking about the promised land. I was promised land. Where's the deed phone?
No.
Well, here's the question. Do I go to the promised land now, or do I just go finish trains?
Just go finish trains.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Alright. Heck with you, phone.
We have tests to do.
You're probably gonna kill me or something stupid.
Wait, why does that suspiciously look like a blender?
What? That's stupid. You're stupid.
That's right, I've never seen a blender before.
Alright, well,
How do
I
you know what
opened
it
up
looks
all the
like?
lines, so...
Well, you might as well go to that one. I don't know where I was actually gonna end that sentence.
yeah. Oh, good. It's Bouncy Zone.
Yeah, it's Bounce With Me Station, where they give you a shotgun.
It's a blaster, excuse you.
That's functionally the same thing.
This is really cool with the shot deviation.
Oh yeah. Oof.
I have no idea where I'm landing. Ow.
Don't worry
Over
about
here.
it. Right on the bar. So don't get hit a second time or you'll go die.
I'll go die.
Forever.
You'll be
Splatoon,
the
no
perma
slot.
die.
People have done that, actually.
Oh.
Oh, yeah,
Supervisor
I've-
Nuzlocke.
I bet you the speedrun strats in this level are
Whoa,
dumb.
I held the B button, but game didn't care.
God. That's a thing, speaking of it, reminds me of a bit of a thing Flynn does whenever he streams a new game. He likes to have randomizer Nuzlocke in his stream title for it, and I love it.
Sponges. Honestly, I forget how big those get when they're not in Turf War maps.
Big.
Pretty big sometimes. Whoop.
Sometimes they build.
Oh
whole
man, check
levels
out this
around them.
rad sniper. He
Will
has all
never
of the
hit
opportunities in the
anything.
world to hit me.
He is pogo sticking. Look at him go.
Have you ever tried to fire a sniper while on a bounce pad? It's not easy.
It's not remotely feasible. I didn't even know there was a bar here.
I mean, you
Well, now
can
you do
fire a
know.
sniper while on a bounce trampoline, but if you're gonna go for an accurate shot, probably don't.
Well,
no,
ca-
it's
oh,
all
no.
about.
I think you could fire a sniper rifle while on a trampoline. On a pogo stick, though, a lot less likely.
On a pogo stick on a trampoline, now that's just impossible.
That sounds
I
like a
can
good way
boogie
to
boogie.
break your fucking. Oh,
Game
that's
guy.
fucked.
Ah.
Game
Please?
guy. Don't die at the end, please.
You go and tell him what to do.
Yeah, you're not my
I
dad.
just jumped off the edge.
Nice air, bud. It's funny because it's a movie.
Ha! Nice air butt. Got him.
Airport.
I can't
Air
believe
butt.
you'd say something like that. Air butt was a very different movie.
Yo, look at CQ. He's just vibing.
He does that when he's not killing you for no reason.
There's always a reason. Man, I haven't done any 8-ball today.
We need to fix this.
By doing all of them in a row.
Save all the 8 balls for last. That seems like a very game guy 888 thing to do.
Aren't there like 5 8-ball stages though?
I mean, I don't know. I've done some of them.
I mean, if there are 3 left, it's perfect.
Oh, it's a grab link. I missed it.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Please hit the grab link, thank you.
Checkpoint.
I forgot that this one was timed.
I like how you just didn't go for the grappling at all.
I didn't see it until I already went for it.
Maybe I entered the grappling Splatfest stage. Was like, I don't say anything different about this stage. Well, what's the gimmick?
One thing I am a little disappointed about with the Splatfest, I didn't really get to play much.
I mean, that's what you get for hosting a
Day
Splatfest.
1, you got to play a ton.
Not that much.
More than day 2.
Because I don't think I played for...
Game
I don't
guy,
think
if
I
you're
even played
hosting
for half of
something-
it. I don't remember the math I came out with.
Game guy, if you're hosting something like a Splatfest and you're the neutral party, you shouldn't expect to play a lot.
I mean, I don't know, man.
It's okay, Game Guy. Real Splatfest is coming up.
Hooray!
Which means Let's Play It Again is probably going to get interrupted by the real Splatfest.
Which is amazing.
It's gonna
You'd
be an
think it would
intermission
stop-
this time, though, so it's fine.
Gosh.
What
Ah!
You didn't think that LPIA would get into it by Splatfest
I'm-
ever again.
I'm
but
a
here
little
we
mad, TBH.
a little bad.
You're a little mad because, like, it shouldn't have been a thing.
It's kind of
Well,
funny.
no, I think Game Guy created his own Splatfest, so haha,
Oh,
it's been
okay.
interrupted by Splatfest.
I
and
didn't
then
even see the bounce.
Nintendo was
happened.
watching the whole time.
The Nintendo ninjas were watching.
it's oh my god, they follow Game Guy and Emil.
Eh! I'm a little disappointed in his next LP, if only because I can't watch it.
Oh
you're
yeah,
waiting
because
to
you
play it
still need to
yourself?
play the game.
Yeah, that's kind of how I felt. I'm like, I might watch it, but at the same time, I was going to do this myself at some point.
Yeah. But hey, at
But
least
that story though was pretty good.
yeah. But
I
hey,
appreciate how me and him are both very, Kirby is just kind of the, whatever LP.
it's the filler game.
It's the filler game.
Are you sure you two aren't the same person?
I mean, a bunch of old comments on my YouTube videos do tell me this.
The same game guy and Emil in the same room.
You know,
true.
I've never talked to Emil, but what if Emil is just game guy when Emil's out of energy?
Sarcastic Emil.
The only way we'll be able to tell if they're two different people is if they're in a TRG video together.
Alright, game guys, just gotta use that God's Caption clout to get you invited to
Yeah.
an invitation.
Yeah, that'll work, I'm sure.
Or NCS Cloud, because I think NCS knows of game guy.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm known. Whatever that means.
I mean, they know
you're
of Orc
basically there.
Oh, I was gonna say, how do I get over there? Oh, sweet.
You come.
I know at one point Danny was a mod for Proton John.
I don't
Really?
know that.
I don't remember that.
I know
Was
she was a
a
mod
thing.
for someone named Fire Dragon.
Don't know who that is.
I only bring that up because she talks about it during LPIAs of the past, so...
Ah.
But we all have that weird semi-clout.
I was a mod on an Animal Crossing forum.
I used to mod a TTT server.
I moderate the Games We Painted Discord, for better or for worse.
Yeah, there's where the real cloud is.
That's how Game Guy gets on TRG.
Yeah!
Games repainted.
I'm friends with a person who does the games repainted modding. I'm famous.
I mean, if anything, that's more likely to lead to Vine Source clout.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Jeff has bowling clout.
Well,
It's true.
The true clout.
bowling. That's an amazing video.
Wait, hang on.
Speaking of Jeff, where's he been?
He's in
Apparently
another-
Pog
He's
out
in
of his
Roots right
mind.
now.
Nice. I miss
Do you want me
Jeff.
to go yell at him?
I mean,
Maybe.
just say game guy misses you and then leave the call.
Alright.
Oh, suddenly port mackerel, by the way. Somehow I haven't done any of these, I just realized.
Why couldn't they choose any good maps?
There's like 4 of these, and I've only
Mackerel.
done this one now.
Okay, I told Jeff that game going to him.
Is
Oh,
there a
I would have
Clan
just
Blitz
said it
one?
and not say who game guy was referring to. Make them all confused.
Oh.
Because I know there's one for Rainmaker. Is there one for Clan Blitz?
I don't think so.
Screw Clan Blitz.
Also, I feel like this mission didn't make me any better at Rainmaker.
Yeah, because unlike actual people, these are just AI that are bad.
No, I just found myself just trying to get this mission over with as soon as possible.
You ever turf with the Rainmaker?
Yeah,
No.
Yeah.
I too remember Splatfest.
I still want Shifty Station, but there's a Rainmaker in the middle.
I still want
want
50
our-
Station, but they're summoning.
I still want our ranked turf or our ranked Splatfest.
God, ranked game modes at night.
At night.
Shifty station, but there's clams.
No goal, just clams.
Yeah, as you're turfing, you can just pick up things and get a football. It does nothing.
Oh, actually, you can throw the football at your enemies.
Does the football actually damage the enemies?
No,
I thought it insta-killed.
I'm just memeing. I don't know shit about ranked modes.
Do you know, Game Guy?
What are we talking about?
Murdering
Sorry, I'm
people with
distracted by
footballs.
almost dying.
The football in Clan Blitz, does it do damage?
Oh yeah, you can kill with a football.
I want that out of context.
I'm pretty sure there is a splatted by Power Clam text.
You can get killed by a football.
There, I took it out of context.
Never just
You
fall.
happy?
I am. I'm
It's
very-
called unranked ranked matchmaking, Mr. Mario. There you go.
I'm going to actually slaughter all your family. About time.
That one was Merm.
There's a surprise.
I don't remember who said the first one, but the reaction was absolutely Merm.
God, there's so many good quotes in the system.
Mem cakes.
Like ranked matchmaking, but it doesn't actually rank you. That's like unranked ranked matchmaking, I believe. If it... Maybe
Gnarly
remembering that
rails.
wrong.
Oh, I hate the Rails missions. I feel like campaign
Let me
and
tell
Octo
you.
expansion has taught me that the Rails system is not good.
Okay, here's the thing. I kind of disagree, because I think the rails are fine, but boy howdy, I am disappointed in the rails shifty station.
Yeah. I don't think they have like the two that are super important and the rest just don't get used.
Mm.
Oh wait, this Rails one's fine because you don't have to break all the... Or is this the break all the boxes one?
No, I already did that one anyway.
Oh, that
You know,
one sucks. That one can
Cronus,
go die.
for a second, I thought when you used the call out command, you used a shout out command. I don't even know what the shout out command would do, but
I mean,
Shout
shout
outs.
out, tag a person's name.
Okay,
Mr.
this is a
Watbot will
thing.
link to that person's Twitch channel.
and
I
now
would
I'm
just
reminded
use
of
it constantly to shout out Jeff, honestly.
and now I'm reminded of the
Ah,
now I'm reminded of the
What was that?
monotone Tim
by the way,
command
Wait,
why did I
sellout.
dodge
hold on.
roll? What happened?
Why
Oh.
did you go to the right?
I didn't understand what the game wanted out of me.
Oh, I too was confused. Like, where'd the rail go?
Yeah, but no, I'm reminded of the monotone Tim command sellout, which just links to a random stupid Amazon link where you can buy stupid shit. It's not even affiliated by him, it's just...
You know, I'm glad I ended the stage because I
Stupid.
think I was about to duly dodge off the ledge.
You have something where I looked back on it on Twitch and you were like half a step. Living on the edge, guys.
Did I do that? Don't pop any fail balloons.
Oh yeah. This one made me really sad for the longest time, but then I realized I only had to pop 20 of them.
Oh gosh, it's this one.
Oh, and you have to use a charger.
Squelcher! Jet Squelcher!
You're an awful
No.
person.
Look, I have no chunks to make
What,
things
wait,
official.
wait, what was the context of that quote? I'm going to die because I tried to plant a tree.
I feel like that was Smash.
Smash related.
Smash
Yeah.
Bros.
Might have been. But you never know when it comes to Game Guy.
No fail balloons!
Get the big one.
It could be that someone accidentally used an acre instead of a weapon in Terraria.
Ostensibly.
I still want my NPC terrariums
Is
mod.
Gamer Guy Triple Eight's a boss?
Yes.
I
Yeah.
think it's a super boss. Also, Game Guy, did you ever actually add my permissions for the boss list updated?
No, I keep forgetting to do that.
Freaking heck, I'll yell at you after the stream to do it.
You gonna hit a failed balloon.
Yeah! Do it! It's easy! Just
fall in
shoot,
this
just
pit.
shoot, just shoot!
Just shoot.
Just shoot, just shoot, just shoot, just shoot, just shoot, just shoot, just shoot.
Delicious station.
Complaints.
Nice placeholder critical text.
Complaints.
Sweet,
Come
fiery. Wait.
Icy fiery bitches.
I watch everybody in their sleep, except Game Guy. That'd be creepy.
Part 78. Training APOM.
Part 79. Still training Apom.
Part 80. APOM goes akimbo.
Alright, that's enough of referencing that.
Is it though?
No.
For now,
How many
it
people
is.
even would get this reference?
What?
Unalive.
I
Best
should have-
jokes,
I mean,
not
you-
everyone gets.
I mean, those videos have been privated now, so we can't even link them even if we wanted to.
Oh,
I'm absolutely decimated.
Some of them are just unlisted though, but I don't think the APOM videos are. I don't think Goku 10 is either.
Oh, so Game Guy, you didn't hit the checkpoint.
It's fine. I
He
wanted this
doesn't
box.
need a checkpoint where he's
Game Guy
going.
says moments before death.
God, Goku 10 is a fucking classic.
I like the nudging of the furler. I was waiting for you to go right off the edge.
Me
and then
too.
Make fun of you for the checkpoint.
Game Guy's more careful than that, ostensibly.
Whee!
Uh-oh.
Oh, jeez.
Oh no!
Oh no!
I thought you'd fallen off. Well, Marina, pay attention,
You're
please.
not entirely wrong.
I feel
look,
like
armor.
that came at the best possible time too. Is more careful than that almost gets murdered by
Okay.
unfurling ink furler.
Stop it! No! Give me platform! No! You stop that! Ah! Stop
Poor
it!
Game Guy. Game Guy
Die,
gets bullied by a
please.
furler.
Die, please!
That was amazing.
Die, please!
Game Guy
Thank
gets bullied by carpeting.
I want a clip of that.
Game guy gets bullied by carpet.
Yeah, that's the clip or highlight name. Game Guy gets bullied by carpets.
I don't even know why I'm bothering to fight you.
Hi.
Hello, Jeff.
You almost
I
Hi,
missed you.
Game Guy. I missed you too.
How are you doing?
I'm alright. How are you?
Game Guy got
Maybe
bullied
after
by a
this whole
carpet.
pepperoni virus thing, we'll all
You got-
get together
how
and
did
have a
that
group
work?
hug.
Not very well, turns out.
Hopefully someone will clip
Okay.
it. So we'll be able to show you.
Yeah, there's more unfurling carpets here that Game Guy can get bullied by.
Quake hit.
You're bad at this video game.
I'm not
Because
denying this.
carpets are bullying him.
Ping.
Why'd you
You
stop?
did it. You did not do it.
I would have liked to do it.
Game Guy's still getting bullied by a carpet.
I forget, what were your other weapon options for this map?
It's okay. We'll just keep
I
doing
think
this
the
back
roller
and forth
doesn't do
loop.
enough
Yeah,
damage.
roller is not what you should be using for this. Thank you.
Jump.
Finally, we did it.
You did it!
I was like, Gabe, are you gonna leave the platform for this box?
It's tempting.
Ah, it's a thing.
A thing.
It's
Eggs.
25
Kind of egg.
Orbs.
Orbs.
Egg. Oh boy, more
Oh
carpet.
gosh, I actually remember this part being obnoxious.
Have fun.
Because of that
carpets here?
guy.
SMH.
You ever just not hit the thing?
Oh, jeez, game guy.
Game guy.
Game guy, don't die.
Game guy.
You're gonna run out of height pretty soon here.
Doesn't
Look
matter.
at that nerd. He's dead now.
I am surprised you managed all of this.
Die, please.
You
Okay.
did it. You beat the carpet store, game guy.
I
Despite the carpet's
won.
best effort.
You beat the carpet store.
You ever just go to a carpet
For
store and start
reals.
flinging ink everywhere? The giant paint
Go to
roller.
a carpet store and suddenly get rolled up by 5 different carpets.
Yeah.
Sounds like a
Well-
game guy experience to have.
House
I just
party
dropped
station.
in to say hello to Game Guy, so I'm gonna go
Oh,
back
Well,
to
if
what's
you
there.
want to see the game being
I'm
bullied
sorry.
by carpets, it's been clipped now.
wow.
Farewell,
Man.
Father.
Heck with freaking scopes. They're the bad.
Yeah, that's an agreeable statement.
I miss Jeff again.
Can't
Aw.
believe Jeff is freaking dead.
This is where we learn about right side advantage, huh?
Yeah. Right
I didn't know
side
there was a guy
peeking is
there.
The only...
Or there.
Oh, I remember this stage now, sort of.
As time
It's the
goes
weird
on,
one.
more snipers are revealed.
I'm not close enough. This is fine. I will get there
Ostensibly.
eventually.
Ostensibly.
Will it kill you?
No.
Cool. Will ink damage ever actually kill you?
No. There's a cap on that, so...
Cool. But if someone, like, gets just short of killing you, will it kill you?
Well, I mean, you can... I forget how much damage it does over time, actually. Because I feel like if you're standing in enemy ink, it only does, like, up to 30 damage or something. I don't remember the exact number.
Like, the health is a total of 100, right?
Yeah.
I'm asking if, like, someone does 99.9, was stepping your toe in enemy ink kill you?
No. Because the ink can't kill you.
Okay.
Well, this is a bit of a rough setup. Why do you see me?
They know your position because you're in their ink.
Wait, they have thermal link?
No, but if someone is standing in your, like, team's color of ink, if they check the map, they'll see your position on the map.
Oh. Huh.
Yeah.
The more you know.
What the heck? Stop being just out of range, buddy. What's the point of having an E-liter if you're out of range? It's 40 damage from standing in ink? Okay. Like, I didn't think it was above half.
Would be ridiculous, because then most things would be able to kill you in 2 shots from there.
Well,
Or
that's
one.
just... I mean, you're not supposed to stand in enemy ink, so...
I mean, sometimes you just end up getting stuck in enemy ink for ages
Well,
because of
yeah,
firefight.
but don't. Hasta
Look,
la
have you-
vista, station. Oh man, Dynamo? I gotta take that. Easy mode, am I right?
Oh no.
Oh god, oh
We didn't
fuck.
even have to say anything this time.
Well, I think we've been a bad enough influence on Game Guy to the point where he's making his own bad decisions. Anyway, here's Space Invaders.
That's exactly what this is. You kidding me? Dynamo is the jam for this one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
actually.
Ostensibly.
They give you 3 minutes for this one.
Wave 2.
Yo, that guy just
Ow.
got yeeted.
They even have the mothership
I
in the background.
somehow did not see that bomb.
Maybe you thought it was one of yours.
Oh,
You have to do it all over from the beginning.
Oh no. I have to do the
Oh,
fun
no.
Space Invaders bit again. The worst.
oh, might as well just quit the game now.
Space Invaders is a garbage video game.
Disagree.
Damn.
I prefer Galaga.
Galaga's fun. I'm not very good at it.
I'm not the best at smokes.
Please stop shooting at me so I have to move.
Well, Ghost Watcher, first Game Guy has to do a Let's Play or stream of Space Invaders.
Also, I didn't know until the other day that Jack X combat racing was a real thing. In fact, I didn't know there were so many Jack games until I set up my PS3 emulator.
I'm gonna wait a hot
Oh.
moment.
Oh, you guy. I keep thinking you're gonna fall to your death every time.
Why is he shooting? What is he even shooting at? What are you doing, idiot?
It's cardboard, you idiot.
Eep. Oh my gosh, these tiny specks of ink need to go away.
Oh.
So close!
He died!
There you go. You got the 10 attack styrofoam marshmallow.
Wowie! And also, maybe, Zowie. Defeat the boss, heck yeah.
Help, help.
Help, help. Guys, what weapon do I
We should
use
get
on
Luigi's
Toast?
Mansion 3 so we can do Scare Scraper together, Game Guy.
That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Octobrush.
Do you own Mystery Dungeon Deluxe, or no?
Octobrush, but with Burst Bomb, why can't have?
Because that would be really good.
Yeah, that would be broken as hell.
Better yet, Ink Brush with Burst Bomb.
It would be even more broken.
But it would be fun.
What is balance, game guy?
But it would be fun.
Just because it would be fun doesn't mean it would be balanced.
But it would be fun.
Where's my spy umbrella with splat bombs and ink armor?
Freaking, I want that one data mined freaking umbrella with Toxic Mist.
Oh yeah, what the Sorrel umbrella was supposed to be.
Yeah.
I love this boss.
It's interesting. It feels
I
thematically a
know
little
the original
weird.
one is bread. What is
Okay.
this one? Like cinnamon rolls?
Oh,
I don't know,
Game
but
Guy.
I'm really glad I got hit by every one of those.
Now, you do not have a Judd launcher, Twilight. That's just rude to both Judd and Little Judd.
Please stop hurting me before I even get up.
No. It's bread.
You're not
All it
listening to
does-
me.
Bread only.
Why are these
exists to hurt.
homing? What is happening?
You died well outside of the hitbox.
Gosh, the saddest.
The
It's like you're
saddest
out of
bread.
ink, but you had ink.
I can't go anywhere.
The saddest bread.
So are those all part of the same living bread, or are those all individual bread octopus?
I like to think they're individual.
I like to think that this boss is fucking weird.
Ink armor. Boy, that would have been nice, huh?
Well, now you have it.
Like, I remember there being something obnoxious about this fight. I don't remember it being that. Oh gosh.
I think it was this.
Yeah, this is a treat.
Kiwi jam? Thanks, Pearl. No, I suddenly feel bad about making you have to do this with an octobrush.
I mean, we didn't make him. He chose it because of Burst Bomb.
I chose the Octobrush life.
The octopus life goes you.
Oh,
Look out.
Can't kill me, I killed it first. A stingray might have been nice, though.
well, it's up there still.
It's just there now. Oh, heck, what is this hot garbage nonsense?
This is why this is awful.
Okay, no, this is cool.
What is there not to love about this situation?
Can I go with everything?
I'm confused. Oh, right, that's a move they do now. Oh no, some of the bread got metal. You don't put metal in the oven.
Yeah, that's
I
kind of
didn't even see the sprinklers
dangerous.
that I probably should have taken
The
care
armored
of.
their bread.
Almond bread.
You got ink armor! Ink armor! Well, that's a little late.
I mean, it's gonna take multiple attempts to get up there at this point.
Not with that attitude.
I think it gets clean when it goes back into the oven.
No.
No, it doesn't.
For style. There you go.
Heck with you! That poor stingray.
It's vibrating.
The cinnamon toast is burnt.
Oh,
I
burnt
like
sin
how
toast!
indifferent. I like how indifferent they look, and then they just explode and die.
Y'all ready for this?
I hate.
You should really hate the Nintendo Treehouse.
Why do you think I
Dinky
don't
Ink
watch it?
Station!
Shrink
Oh.
and sink. Reach the goal
Limited
with
ink,
limited
by the way. Here it is.
Wow, with 2 guns that use a fuck ton of ink.
Also, I just noticed Mr. Mario saying Armageddon.
Oh my god.
I'll be honest. I didn't like the stage because they gave you 2 ink-hungry weapons for it.
Honestly, Triforce Heroes wasn't so bad. Color Splash, I'm not knowledgeable on, so I will say nothing.
Triforce Heroes was good if you had friends.
Well, I mean, like, not even that. The
Okay.
dialogue in it wasn't even bad.
My problem with Triforce Heroes is, man, you know what's really cool? Sharing a health bar. In
Yeah.
a game where everything does crap tons of damage.
Could you imagine a Link to the Past multiplayer, but you share a health bar?
Yeah,
That's basically what Triforce Heroes is.
What?
You're
I don't
gonna
know why
die
you
next
let me
shot.
continue moving. Like, what was the point of letting me continue moving?
Because if you run out of ink, you technically have a few seconds to grab a refill.
Well, yeah, I was trying to, because it was just over there.
Limited
I
ink
really
missing.
want to set up. What's the what was the first one that was the Triforce Hero like one?
Four Sword Adventure.
That's right. I want to do that one day.
Four Swords Adventures was freaking rad.
Yeah, it sounds fun. It also sounds like a real pain to set up. This is the main problem.
To set up for Swords Adventures, it probably need to set up with Parsec.
And even then, it's a pain.
Phew,
Mostly-
what a relief. I bet there's something cool in that orange box.
Yeah.
Game guy. Game guy, no.
You're gonna have to break the box to the right.
I know. I see how to do it.
I think you can play the original Four Swords via online though.
I don't know how well that works, though.
I mean,
Probably
yeah, it would
not.
probably be super laggy, but
There's also like the DSiWare anniversary of Four Swords thing.
Cyware might be kind of a good way to set that up.
unfortunately that one only has local wireless.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, I don't know. But
I
I
need you to
suppose
back
if you
up
could,
into my ink again.
I don't know.
Thanks.
I've always wanted to play Four Swords.
It would be neat to set up though.
Alright.
Sadly, I don't have a working Game Boy, and I haven't had one in a very long time.
I'm ready for this box to have nothing useful for you now.
I
Oh.
didn't realize there was gonna be that.
Oh, it feels like you probably shouldn't have grabbed it.
It's fine, don't worry about it.
I don't remember.
Actually, no, here's the
You
thing.
gotta break the other orange box.
I don't remember exactly how this works.
I think you need to break these two right here, because you can't leave the thing otherwise. You can probably just break one.
My problem is I don't think I'm coming back, so I may want to go get that ink refill.
Worst case, you can break the other box first, just in case if you have to. Oh, never mind.
That's kind of what I remembered.
Wow, an enemy with umbrella, huh? When do we get that umbrella skin?
Yeah, I know, right? When are we getting the
Alright.
Grisco skins?
Hmm.
Gosh, this still ain't over.
The Grisco's umbrella skin would be misleading at best.
Oh. Hello.
There's okay. I thought there was a refill station down there. There is not. There is a balloon though.
So you could have just shot the thing and then left.
Yeah.
Now there's probably a guy up there. Yeah.
Oh no. A singular guy.
Wait, why don't you just grab the thing?
Because bonus prizes, obviously.
Like what? What would you get as a prize at this point?
Alright, well, shoot a single bullet.
This.
Eggs.
Wow. 25
And that.
whole tokens.
And
Wow.
this. I did
Game
it.
guy, please. Completely
To be fair, it would have
unnecessary.
taken a lot of ink to actually break this thing. That might have actually been less ink. Maybe.
Oh, do you think Callie still has that tattoo?
Don't worry about it. It's not important.
Don't worry about it.
I must know.
Well, you completed a set of mem cakes.
I did!
ISO Padre. Is still a great
ISO
name.
Padre is a friend to all. Let's finish Light Blue Station. Immediately, there's 8-Ball.
Huzzah.
Does Game Guy work?
Yeah!
Oh, 8-Ball with no weapon? Wonderful.
And 1 life.
I forget how this one works. Is this?
Oh.
This is. What's the name of this game?
It's Breakout.
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 I
That's what it
legit
is.
don't remember this.
I don't think it was a very hard one. Because I don't think you can actually fall out of the arena.
I mean, you can.
Well, it can't. The 8-Ball.
I think the 8-Ball's stuck in, like, a...
Wow,
Glass
rude.
container.
Wow.
You did it!
You did it. I'm kind of upset it was that and not actually guiding an 8-Ball.
I mean, I guided an 8-Ball, kinda. Kinda, sorta.
You used an 8-Ball as a weapon.
I used an 8. That's my number.
I don't believe you.
I wonder if I'm
No,
using
according
curling
to-
bombs.
According to this fancy program known as Discord, you're known as G Guy XL. Never heard of him.
Yeah, what a fucking nerd bot pants.
Can't believe Game Guy's a fake.
That fake screamer again, of all places.
You're not good enough to be my fake.
Are these curling bombs before the hold curling bomb to make it bigger?
Probably.
Let's find out.
Man, I keep wanting to be in a good position, but I keep having to move.
Yeah, it's
because
broke
of
down the
these
laboratory. We
bullets.
hide behind this tinfoil ceiling because nobody likes roasted nuts.
Wow, this looks like fun to deal with curling bombs only.
What happens if
Oh,
you
you
curling
can't
bomb?
do the blimps. Oh, they are those. Okay. Welcome
Okay,
to your
so you-
curling bomb tutorial. Get them all in one go.
Ye-
That checkpoint activated from way further away than usual. I love the octo blimps. I don't know why,
That's
but I love
absolutely
okay.
necessary.
See you later, Altarian boy.
it. Can't believe he's gone.
Fucking see you later.
Okay, watch out, they can see.
That is not what you would have done, Captain Cuttlefish. You dumb,
Fuck you,
stupid.
Captain Cuttlefish.
Curling bombs on rails. Here we go!
Oh no.
Wait a minute, that doesn't sound right.
Wait a minute, that's illegal.
Get ready to jump!
No,
Bit late on that front.
Wow.
just tank it. How did you miss that?
Eh. Eh.
What?
Game guy.
That was very
Eh.
concerned.
Make.
What is this? Ratchet and Clank? Almost.
Almost.
All he needs is a robot sidekick.
Give me the
Yeah.
Splat Rhino.
Except for we can't
Black
get
Rhino. Yeah.
we can't get the Ratchet dies bingo box from this, so it's not quite the same.
You're right. We can't.
Would it be
Or
called a...
can we?
Are we just gonna keep calling it a Rhino, or could we call it a Sino? 'Cause
Splat
it's
you
gonna
a new
splat
one.
you a new one.
A new one.
Yeah, when's the Sino?
When's the jacket? There, whoops. When's the
jack.
Ratchet and look? I spit on the mind. Oh, when's the Ratchet and Clank Splatoon crossover?
I'm looking on fanfiction.net right now.
Oh, fart.
Splat bouncer.
When do we get
The
the
splat
Ratchet
bouncer.
clothes?
Oh
What?
god.
Oh no!
Yeah. Yo,
Okay.
but when's
But
the
question?
when
If there's a Ratchet versus Clank Splatfest, who do you pick?
Clank.
Yeah, Clank,
Yeah.
obviously.
Clank, or
Clank.
you're a monster.
But I want outfits for both.
okay. But there's no Dr. Nefarious option, so bad Splatfest.
See?
Yeah, there has to be two sides.
Rubytron.
Splat
Groovitron.
Groovitron.
I feel like that would thematically fit with Splatoon.
It would. They could call it the Freshinator.
Okay, so there's no results. There's no results on fanfiction.net, but there's always archive of our own.
British.
Are we just not gonna go over the fact that I just said Freshinator?
I laughed.
The Fresinator's good.
The respawning burst bomb rush kind of scares me.
Just keep using it.
It's only scary if you let yourself be scared.
I am scared.
Oh well, you're
Hey, look, you need to
hopeless.
put an 8-ball there.
Really?
Wait, this is an 8-ball stage?
Nope, no results. Alright, so it's up to us now.
Yeah, it's more like it's up to you. I'm
Flynn's
not
really good at
contributing
writing
to this
fanfic.
What did you
stuff.
say again,
Even
Frank?
Game Guy has a ghostwriter.
Flynn's
for his
really good at
fanfic.
writing fanfics.
Well, that requires him to be experienced with all the work at hand, but...
And here.
Game Guy, it's simple. Just have Jeff be your ghostwriter.
I mean, Jeff can't even finish a comic, so...
Fucking annihilated.
Damn.
Destroyed.
If I were to consider myself good at writing, I would consider...
Can't believe Jeff just got destroyed like that, and he's not even here to defend himself.
He could have been, but he wanted to leave.
It's true.
I mean, to be fair, all of the people he was talking to could be here, but they're not.
They're not your real friends.
But yeah... If I consider myself better at writing, I would
Well,
actually
Oh.
consider doing the fanfic writing for science.
I'll be honest, I never trust those launchers. I know
That
they go,
being said, though, I did once find a somewhat amusing Splatoon and Portal crossover, where the
Oh, no.
Inklings were tested by Cave Johnson.
why?
Why not?
the Woomy is a lie.
Oh my gosh, I need to see if I can find that again now.
Now you're thinking with Woomy.
Now you're woomy with thinking.
Wait.
What?
TBA should have said, now you're inking with portals.
Shut up, Cronus. Your good ideas.
Mafia is not known for having good ideas. We should all know this by now.
It's true.
Although he's also not known for having bad ideas, so...
Yeah, really, as long as I maintain idea neutrality.
Anyway, this is going in LPIA chat. Look, there's one thing. Well, there's a few things I'm good at. One of which is finding fanfiction.
You found it.
Look, I remember reading this when Splat 1 was new, so...
Well, bright side, Inklings probably don't need long fall boots on account of, I don't know, they just can fall from really
Boneless.
high.
Boneless.
I too prefer my squids boneless.
I mean, it's okay. They made the reference of skeletons in someone's closet earlier, and I'm like, wait,
Hang
how
on
do
a
they
sec.
have that turn of phrase?
I wish
That
humans
doesn't
were
make
real.
sense.
I wish squids were real.
They are.
They are.
Man, this water looks amazing, guys.
Yeah, but no, what actually is a nice thing about this fanfiction is that it basically is the origin story of the blue and orange girls.
I mean, here's the thing. People say I
Oh,
wish
no.
Miiverse was real. It's like, you don't really need Miiverse for the experience of seeing stupid.
But it's a special type of stupid.
I mean, not really. If you know where to find the stupid, you can find that type of stupid.
True, but it's just more the fact that it's concentrated in one place is convenient.
I still wish.
I
humans
mean,
were
if you
real.
know how to type that type of stupid, that stupid attracts the other type of that stupid, so...
But it's okay. Now we have Splatnet to remember Splatoon 2 by, aka that time.
And we
that
have
got
Mario
really
Maker
furry
2
heavy.
comments.
It's true.
Yeah, but did Mario Maker 2 comments ever get taken over by furries? I don't
No.
think so.
They could have
Also,
been.
weren't the, like, furry takeover before the ketchup and mayo mustard thing?
It didn't go away afterwards.
But it was at its peak during
Oh,
the first ketchup and mayo strat.
Yes.
I
Oh,
squid in
That
time,
being
I
why
guess.
they're redoing the Splatfest to hopefully give us redemption of not filling everything with that.
Game
Wow.
Game guy.
This is
Oh yeah, Mario
Trixie
Maker 2. Mario Maker 2 comments got taken over by gangs.
What?
gangs.
But
Yeah, there were
Gang
gang
wars, am I
wars.
right? I'm just not allowed to
Game
squid in
guy.
time, I guess.
Yo, when you put it that way, the furry takeover doesn't sound so bad anymore. At least it wasn't a literal gang war. I
Turns
wonder
out this
if
was
they'll-
easier.
I'm just remembering the one Miiverse comment about the spring in Sonic 1.
Oh, I was way early on that.
A little.
I think you need to charge your...
Alright.
I wonder if they'll do more of the Splatfests again, or if they're just doing ketchup and mayo as like a. I guess we'll have to see how popular the redoing.
Redemption arc.
They're not doing
imagine-
more, because they said they weren't going to, which means they're not going to.
Yeah, totally. That's what that means. And Final Splatfest means Final Splatfest. So
I imagine they're just doing it as part of the advertising campaign to try out Splatoon.
I suppose, but also if it does them well enough, I could see them feasibly doing more of them.
I mean,
I don't
to be
expect
honest,
to get through.
I don't
all of
understand why they don't have, like, cycling repeat Splatfests now that they're just over.
I don't know either. It was a little weird.
Like, I mean, I don't know how much it takes to run a Splatfest, like a real Splatfest. I should clarify.
Yeah, you know what it takes to run a Splatfest, though.
Yeah, a Splatfest with a small user base.
And it took about just as long as to tally the results.
I mean, yeah, you
I
know.
mean, the results were known like an hour after the stream was over.
Yeah, I'll use the Hydra. Why not?
Oh god.
What? It's just tower control and Snapper Canal.
Also, I like how easy is Hydra. The next one, you go from like the most range to the least range between easy and normal mode. Was there one for splat zones? I feel like there wasn't.
No, it's just tower and Rainmaker.
I feel like splat zones would have been a fun one.
The connection was so horrible for the first one, it got postponed until Independence Day? What?
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 Cats versus dogs?
Oh, that might have been before I played
Okay,
Splatoon.
so like, Cats vs. Dogs is weird for me because I didn't play it until like the last minute. Partially because I didn't really understand what Splatfests were for a while.
I missed the Squid Sisters.
I miss squids.
I missed when they remembered that Kelly was a character, not someone they just sort of added in at like 3 months after the game was out. That was longer than that. When did they add Kelly to the post game of the campaign?
This is rude, by the way.
Why did you put the glasses on again?
What?
Oh. Well,
Oh,
I
that's
sure
like-
made use of that ball.
The in-universe reason
Okay, you didn't even let me
for
kill myself.
why
I
you're
see how it
able
is.
to refight DJ Octavio and Callie is because DJ Octavio just tells Callie, hey, put the glasses on again.
Oh, good.
It's really funny because there's like 4 or 5 new lines of dialogue for the refight.
There is.
It's like, Kelly, stop!
Seemed like a good idea to do at the time.
Why do you keep doing
You can't
that?
just do that! That is actually cheating. Alright, well.
Put
And
the
with
glasses on
umbrella,
again,
too.
again.
At what point
Umbrella
are you
needs to
going
get the
just,
heck out of here.
at what point are you just gonna take the baller and sit on it?
I mean, I'd love to, but I keep dying before I get a chance. Turns out Hydra's bad for this.
Which is funny because it's in the easy mode slot.
Like, Hydra is not a bad weapon, it's just not a good tower rider. Especially when the
yeah.
entire world is surrounded in enemy ink. Like, maybe in
And
a
when the
normal
enemies
tower
are
control
cheaters.
match, this might be fine, but it's not now. Especially when they can literally just jump on the tower whenever they want.
Yeah, especially when they're a bunch of
be a
dirty
ball.
cheaters.
Again, with this.
Oh,
You could just
wow,
put a
wow.
freaking splash wall there? The heck is that absolute garbage nonsense?
The tower's just fucking gone.
See you later, tower.
Christ. What bullshit is that?
That was absolutely stupid. Like, what? They're not allowed to do that. That's illegal.
I feel like this Octo expansion has a lot
Okay,
of
but here's
illegal
the thing,
moves.
Ghost Watcher. They have to have an in-universe reason for why you're able to refight the final boss.
Especially because
Time
Splatoon
travel.
is known for its meticulous detail of things that don't matter.
Time travel.
For instance, all of the music in the game is canon.
All the
Like they're
music-
actual bands who
Like,
played
there are
Yes.
actual bands that actually exist that actually have an effect on the plot.
All the bands are real.
So is anime. Anime is real.
What was another thing that was like some minute detail? Oh, well, one, that squids are actually allergic to water. that didn't need to be explained as canon, but they did it anyways.
Imagine that tower control, but the bots are star stack.
Oh no. You just get disconnected after being shot.
Wow, that was rude.
Pranked.
It only works the one time.
Get pranked though, game guy.
Kaizo Splatoon, am I right?
Oh yeah,
Please.
they also explained like why all the specials didn't return.
Yeah, because they
Yeah,
made
they're
it illegal.
because they're illegal.
Yeah, but they didn't have to explain that. They could have just accepted that for what it was,
And then there's Little Judd.
which has like no explanation.
He has an explanation.
There is actually explanation. It's a sunken scroll.
Oh yeah, that's right.
He is a clone that wasn't finished.
That's right. I forgot Little Judd's a clone. Why
He's
is
also
nobody talk
plotting to
about
replace
that?
Judd himself.
He may also
Little
be
God
secretly
is
evil.
the final boss of Splatoon 3.
Well, yeah.
Also,
I
I'm
mean,
glad
Chaos
Little Judd was on Chaos, by the way.
It fits.
Yeah, I can't wait for Splatoon 3 where everything's just gone to hell because Chaos won.
I mean, you could say the same thing about Order.
That's
Honestly,
true.
I
from
could
what I
see
know of-
both being a thing.
The way Order was portrayed was like a hive mind, which isn't necessarily any better or worse.
Yeah.
Hi, Chip.
Yeah,
You're here
'cause-
now.
Well, I can't believe Splatoon 3 was Shin Megami Tensei 5 all along.
Oh,
What if, though? They get Squid Sonus.
Squid Sonas.
I mean, technically, people already have squid sonas. That's like a whole thing people in the Splatoon community do, apparently, is they have artists draw, like, their squid, or them as a squid.
Yeah, but still, SMT5 is Splatoon 3. The
It's a
final
nice
fest
thing
of
that
Splat
that
2
thing
is
goes up with you.
the final fest of Splat 2 is
I
the
don't like
alignment
this.
lock.
Squids are actually demons.
Wee! Oh man, the wacky inflatables are cheering for me.
Inflatable squids! Oh, that's amazing.
They had fun with this game.
The neutral route is not playing the final fest. That's the ticket.
If no one voted in the final fest at all, I wonder what they would have done.
They would have canceled Splatoon.
Well, that's just it. They probably would have, because it means nobody's playing. Literally no one.
No, but like, couldn't you play like ranked during a Splatfest, or is that gone?
Oh,
Ranked
Also,
still
there was like
requires-
Grizzco open.
you're a Grizzco. Got him.
Oh!
You're right, I do work for Mr. Grizz.
Who's definitely not shady in any capacity. He just
I mean,
wants
I love
gold
his
eggs.
life insurance policy.
He just wants gold
Okay.
eggs from Apocafish. And you missed it, game guy. You died.
My slosher didn't want to break it over the wall, because I guess it was
Ah,
just
okay.
that far away.
Oblivion, please. I could be SMT4 neutral route blind, surprisingly, but please, no more side quests for shit like that. Bad.
And watching somebody beat Octo Expansion using the minimum amount of gunshots was impressive.
Why would you do that?
Because arbitrary video game challenges. Didn't that used to be your thing?
No,
Let's
not
challenge
really.
game guy.
People just kind of decided that was my thing at some point.
And now it's canon.
Because I did it like a few times.
He did it like twice.
Well, that's half of them.
I knew it was
Do you want to know
gonna
what's
get up here.
mildly disorientating? Having both streams on two different monitors going at the same time.
Why would you do that? Like, why don't you just not have the Discord one as a pop-out view as your main focus?
Well, because I gotta make sure I can see the chests when they show up so I can get more chunks since, you know, I spent all of them on
Game guy.
Splatfest.
Oh, it's
Game
over
guy.
there, I guess.
Game guy.
I thought
Game
it would be
guy.
up
Game
and
guy.
in the middle. Listen, the
Test
arrow
fail.
doesn't tell me enough.
Aw, you were so close.
Test failed.
I thought it was up in the middle, so it's like, alright, I'm gonna climb up and get it.
No.
No.
I guess not.
These balloons gyrate a lot.
You know.
Yes, game guy does have the work tonight.
It's great.
Work isn't real.
Work can't
10:30 is
hurt
the
you.
perfect time to go make a milkshake, so I'm gonna go do that.
I should really make dinner. I also kind of want a milkshake.
What? Don't do this to me, game. Balloon.
know.
You know,
Where are
going
you?
back
You
for
know.
a second, I'm still kind of surprised at myself for actually managing to get the neutral route on SMT4 blind. Because, like, apparently, that's really hard to do? Question mark?
Well, now that I know it's just over here.
We did it, game guy.
Kind of like, okay, if this is meant to be hard to do by accident, I guess it's not that fun. Look, I looked into it after the fact. It seems really fucking lenient.
Dodge
Remember the
missiles!
request.
Oh gosh, is this what I think it is? Because I hate this.
Heads up, missiles. Oh, yeah, this is the one you're thinking of, I assume. I don't know, I'm not a mind reader. No gun.
Yeah, no
Did I
gun.
miss? Did I miss Girl Power Station?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Oh.
this isn't the one
Game
I
Guy
thought
tried
it
to.
was.
Game Guy did it with the Splatling, which isn't true. Game Guy failed at doing it with a Splatling. Did it with a regular splatter shot.
Did you know that you can stand on a box and the AI will get very confused trying to shoot you instead of the orb?
Probably.
Yeah, I know the nuclear endings aren't necessarily the canon ending in SMT. Like SMT3, you have to just be the biggest asshole.
Wait, the asshole route's the cannon route in one of those games?
SMT3's like canon ending is called the True Demon ending.
Seems friendly.
You destroy the universe,
But then how are
and
there...
Dante helps.
But then how are there sequels?
If the
Universe.
destroy the universe ending is the canon ending.
You ever just want? But
You ever
can't get.
just?
I mean,
Game Guy, you missed 2 of the 3.
just cause you destroy the universe doesn't mean there can't be others. Also, I want to point out that.
GameCubes.
Also, I want to point out that
Googadoolies.
canonically, one of the strongest entities in SMT is basically just Stephen Hawking. Stephen Hawking is stronger than God.
Why are there a bunch of GameCubes in here?
I don't know. Mistakes
Those
were
are
made.
those discs are too
Oh.
big for a GameCube disc.
I like how I respawn and instantly I'm targeted.
It's great.
In fact, when Stephen Hawking going to appear in Persona? Like,
I mean,
I'm gonna come back to Persona.
I suppose Hitler made it into Persona, so anything's possible.
What?
Persona
Hitler is
2.
canon in Persona 2.
I've actually never seen gameplay footage of Persona 1 or both the 2s.
Don't
Same.
worry about it.
'Cause
You have
there's
a
two
gun.
Persona 2s.
I mean, if we go by the SMT interpretation of what's basically Stephen Hawking, Stephen would be of the world arcana, if not the universe.
That makes sense. I'd be concerned if there's anything other than that.
You know what? I'd love eggs, but
You don't want to die for eggs.
I.
Well, you died.
You
for
died
no
anyway.
That's because like sponges are weird to stand on when they decrease in size. You just don't.
Eggs. Yeah, there's who's possible.
Still though, I appreciate the weird intricacies of Shin Megami Tensei.
Uh-oh. Can you... Okay, you can't reach it.
Yeah, I'm aware of Stephen Hawking being a DLC boss in For Apocalypse.
Wait,
That
what?
takes all of the other protagonists to beat.
Wait. Hold on a second.
Are you
like
fucking...
It's
Well,
like
are
the
you-
secret boss in Nier Automata where you fight the game's Platinum Games director.
Nice.
I feel like Stephen Hawking's a little more impressive.
Just a bit further.
I like how I'm good referring to this character as Stephen Hawking, because he basically is. Name of Stephen, in a wheelchair, and smartest character by far. Basically Stephen Hawking. And yeah, he's also the reason why people can summon demons.
It happens.
Megami Tensei games are weird.
Yes, they are.
What if they aren't?
Oh.
I would play SMT3 at some point because funny Dante game, but I am not ready for the difficulty of SMT3.
Oh man, I remember this stage.
I realize now that I have a PS2 emulator set up, I could actually play those games now.
Yeah.
At least some of them.
SMT4 and 4 Apocalypse are on 3DS. 3 is on PS2. Think 1 and... I forgot what 1 and 2 were on, but...
Oh, was this the harder version of the last one? Of the... Yeah.
Yeah,
it is.
kinda.
Oh, you know, SMT is a series where you sometimes you just die. Then that's just it.
Anyway, that's done.
I mean, not even Oblivion. Like, SMT is a game where a random encounter can get the surprise attack on you, use a move you just so happen to be weak to, and then just abuse the remaining press turns to just gank you to death.
Breakdance station.
Yeah.
Like, I had an encounter 10 levels lower than me just weakness spam me to death.
Were you weak to lightning?
No, I was weak
Oh.
to wind.
Rude.
Flingza!
L3. I used Flingza last level.
Did you? I wasn't paying attention.
I mean, SMT's battle system honestly is really enjoyable once you get the hang of it.
So how the hell did Persona happen? Because I know it's the spin-off.
Yeah, there was, first there was like SMT If, which was a spin-off which then contributed some of the baseline mechanics for Persona 1. And then it just kind of split off from there.
Because from what little I've seen of SMT, I'm like, how did, other than mechanics, how the hell did Persona come from this?
Yeah, SMT If is basically a fanfiction of SMT1, which then somehow turned into the baseline for Persona.
What are you about? You can't just show an ink rail piece to me and not expect me
Yeah,
to be
it
curious.
goes right back to where you were again.
Cool, I did it.
SMT's battle
I
system.
solved the
SMT
mystery.
SMT's battle system just has a pretty high skill floor. It's not unfair, even though it definitely feels like it sometimes. Something how you can just get ganked to death, but you win some, you lose some. Yeah, SMT is a battle system of literally anything they can do, you can also do. Except if it's Beast Eye. Beast Eye is a stupid move that the enemy can just use to get more turns. Late game boss fights in SMT3 just spam Beast Eye and then just kill you.
Well, does
Yeah.
does using it give them 2 extra turns? Because otherwise they should wind up in an infinite loop of use the turn to get an extra turn to get an extra turn to over and
Yes.
over again.
Yes, Beast Eye gives them 2 extra turns, Dragon Eye gives them 3 extra turns.
Oh. Okay.
And there's just bosses that just spam it in late game. You can never use it yourself though.
Well, to be fair, that does sound like a very boss exclusive ability.
Well, you can use it in SMT4 Apocalypse, but it costs like 256 MP. Well, when the enemies use it, it costs 1.
Nice.
I always forget that the enemies technically have a max amount of SP/MP they can use, because they
Yeah.
never hit that amount.
SMT4 is a very oddball in the series because there's no defense stat in SMT4.
Wait, what?
So
That seems like an
everything
important-
just deals a bazillion damage at all times.
It seems like an important stat to just not have.
Yeah, like SMT4 is a damage race game. You need to kill them before they can kill you. Because it's very common for things to be doing thousands of damage casually in SMT4. Or in other SMT
Got
games,
'em.
including Persona, you usually cap at like 999.
I like how they just give you splashdown in a tall tower. It's my
Reflect spells are all
favorite.
fine and dandy, and reflect spells are all fine and dandy until they start using almighty skills.
Unrelated, I just noticed there's a kook.
Oh,
My
can't
favorite.
say that game guy.
It's too late, I already said it.
Oh.
Why can't we have a map like this? Where it's just this big
I
tall
don't know.
tower?
Make it a tower control map and have the tower have to go around in a circle up the tower.
You know what I think would be kind of cool if they did in Splatoon 3? If they had an attack defend mode.
I want to see them use, like, the weapon cans or something. Like,
Yeah, that
in,
too.
In multiplayer.
Weapon cans, and which I think would actually work pretty well in an attack defend game mode.
You know, also, like, I've made the comparison of this game to, like, a Ratchet style game, and, like, can we get that one multiplayer mode from Ratchet 3?
But Splatoon.
With, like, the enemy base you have to take over?
Well, yeah, that's what I was talking about, like attack defend.
Like, you would need larger maps for that to realistically work, but...
You bump the player count for those matches to like 8v8.
I don't know if you'd need to.
Why not? But I don't know. I always liked big team
Because
battle.
I'm pretty sure 8 players was the maximum in Ratchet 3 anyway, but, yeah.
True, but those were also simpler times.
I mean, I guess.
But also, I'm just sort of partial to big team battle type scenarios. So that might just be my bias kicking in.
I noticed a fair amount of almighty spell usage in 4. It's not hyper frequent, but it was still noticeable.
My Tensei games also have a Reaper equivalent.
There's the Fiends, which are a set of super bosses, sometimes required for progression, like in 3. But in 4 and 4 Apocalypse, they just are a 1 in 256 encounter that are like level 90.
I won.
And they will kill you. They have 5 turns each.
They will kill you.
Like, they get 5 turns to kick your ass. Per turn.
Per turn.
8-ball.
8-ball. But
8
yeah,
ball.
like the Reaper in the Persona games, if you stay in a dungeon too long, it shows up. Or
Yeah,
in
no,
Persona,
there's
Or-
no dungeon penalty in SMT.
or in Persona Q, it's just there in the final dungeon.
Yeah, it's just kind of there.
The
Makes the dungeon way less scary when you're high enough level to just kill it as soon as it appears.
I mean,
Oh,
when,
I can't
when
say
I was
on that.
playing,
that was not the
I
path.
thought that was like a glass rail. It was not.
when I was
Balance
playing,
on the 8-ball.
when I was playing Persona 5 Royal, when I was just doing a tiny bit of cleanup for the compendium, I saw the Reaper because I was trying to get Crystal Skull, the Aggressor Demon, and I was like, why not kill the Reaper? And then I did.
What
It
a
wasn't
dummy.
that bad.
Wait, you missed one of the treasure demons?
Yes.
Which dungeon was Crystal Skull in, or is that in like the new
Memento
territory?
Steps.
Oh, is that the Mementos exclusive one?
Not Mementos exclusive, Mementos Depth.
Oh, I misunderstood what you said. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I missed that, so I had to do a bit of cleanup in the Royal exclusive 3rd semester. It took me like 2 hours to find it.
I didn't know, and I don't know if that was just something that was like part of the new thing, but there were some old personas that would just show up with new abilities.
Yeah.
Like there was a Jack Frost
Oh,
with
okay.
the Jack Frost and Jack O'Lantern that showed up with the Dying skills. I was like, what?
Yeah.
I don't
Also,
remember these.
one really nice thing
Goodbye, ball.
I like. One really nice thing I like about Royal over at Vanilla P5 is personas basically just have innate abilities like Pokemon do now.
Yeah.
So
And Pinchaker is abusable as hell.
It is very abusable. I fused into Lucifer with a all SP costs are 7, like 1/4 their normal cost, and then inherited the Spellmaster skill onto it to half costs on top of that. So I was
Bring in-
casting 54 SP spells for like 7.
Jesus Christ. All I remember is I abused the shit out of Thermoply. Thermoply Debilitate. I just abused the shit out of that for like the last 3 dungeons.
Wow, the ball didn't go careening in a direction this time.
Debilitate is good.
Debilitate is
Isn't there-
amazing.
Isn't there a DLC persona that has an auto party-wide thermopile for less SP than casting thermopile 3 times?
Probably, but I really didn't try not to use the DLC personas unless if I crafted them.
Yeah, I didn't. I only had the free DLC, which was all the vanilla Persona 5 DLC.
Oh yeah.
I think it's the female Orpheus Talos that has it. And it's just innate. It's just innate when you fuse it. It just has this.
Yeah, and that's kind of busted.
Yeah, I enjoyed Royal. That was so much fun. I'm still haven't quite recovered from it being over.
Get out of here, ball.
That's alright.
Launchpad alert. Watch out. Launch pads are nearby.
Wow.
Ah, scary.
Okay, I don't know what De Blob is actually about, but I can't imagine it's that similar other than, wow, there is color everywhere.
Yeah, that-
It's a weird game.
I
It-
only
it
played
al-
the first one. It
The
was
blob is
fun.
also a game that detracts from your like groove of playing a lot, from what I've seen. Like it.
I've played De Blob 1 and 2. Finished 1 and finished 2 because I never finished the final boss of 1 because yeah, I don't remember actually.
Yeah, but from what I've seen of the Blob 1, sorry.
I'm not like I don't remember honestly much about De Blob 1, but I
I would like to hear your opinion before I try and continue.
No, I've not played it myself, but what I've seen, it seems like it looks like a game that just distracts from actually playing the game a lot to say, hey, there's a thing over here. Did you know there's a thing over here?
Oh,
I-
that didn't hit the fish.
I feel like it happens a lot in the early game and not so much later. But I also don't remember much past like chapter 3 of the blob. Nor could I really tell you any specific events.
I emulated it recently, and I kind of remember. I don't really remember there being a lot of shouting that there's things over here and there, but
But I thought the plot was silly.
I don't
the
remember
plot
the
is
trick
very
to this.
silly.
Still, though,
Like, I feel like there's more yelling about there's things here and there in Blob 2 than in Blob 1.
either way, I remember hearing about that about one of the Blob games.
It's got to be in the middle. I keep trying to do it on the side, and that's what's not correct here.
I will say that trying to do a 100% run of the first game
really?
is a nightmare.
Wow, really?
That sucks. It even
And
got inked on too. That's-
Get
Can you-
inked on!
Can you not shoot again
No.
while you're... Do you only have ink for one shot?
Game
I
guy.
did basically the same thing. I'm not sure how that was worse, actually.
Oh, God. Yeah, back on the Persona train of thought,
Game
I-
guy, no!
I have a knack for,
You said that.
bullshitting my way into being utterly busted.
Why am I doing the same thing?
Like, when I was playing SMT4, actually, one of my demon skills mutated into concentrate, like in the first
Why am
dungeon.
I doing the same thing?
So I had concentrate for the entire game, basically.
That's actually kind of amazing.
Oh, I did the same thing. No, I didn't. But in reverse. But
I
almost.
think the fusion alarm thing in Royal was neat until it's kind of suddenly stopped being neat and more of a hassle.
No, so
I
I
feel like-
loved messing with the fusion alarm because it's like, okay, let's get this thing even more busted.
Okay, well,
Yeah, but then sometimes it would just ruin personas. I think it ruined like half the DLC personas with fucking fusion failures.
I didn't really have many fusion failures going on, like, when I was doing the alarms because I knew when to stop.
Well, a lot of it is, especially once you got the insta kill ability, it just kept happening so frequently.
Honestly, it's a good spot to use the insta-kill to grind out fusion alarms to just get, like, because you can just use the gallows to just get stat ups instead of experience ups, just grinding for just stat ups with fusion
Yeah.
alarms. Good shit.
nice.
Friggin',
Well, I was watching someone do a Let's Play of Persona 5 Royal, and I find it interesting that if you ask for the power of a Persona you currently have, it gives you experience.
yeah. That's I think a thing in the original as well.
Yeah, also, that also works with the insta-kill ability as well now, is that
Yeah.
if you insta-kill something you already have, it gives you experience for that
Insta
persona.
kill is so broken.
Compared to vanilla P5 where it
What?
died, that's it.
Why did that
Yeah.
happen?
That is impressive, game guy.
Well, actually, the
did
person
it again.
playing... You're out of range, that's what happened.
I out of range with a sniper?
Yes.
Anyway, as we were saying, shit.
The person playing said that they apparently made it so you can't cheese the Reaper anymore, is that
No,
true?
the Reaper is no longer afflicted by the flu.
Yeah, but
Ah.
also Reaper is incredibly easy because it's so easy to overlevel because insta kill is broken as hell.
Not even then, even when you're on level with the Reaper, like, it's still a pretty easy fight.
It's true. I think I did it at like 70 I ended that game with everybody except for one party member at 99. The last party member was at 98 and I didn't realize it, so I didn't grind for the final level.
I think my party ended at like 92, 93-ish.
To be fair, stamp collecting is where I did most of my grinding from, because, God, that took forever towards the end.
I didn't bother with stamp collection after a while.
There's no reward for it.
Wait!
Other than, maxing out Memento's stats.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
you
but
don't
all you
need
need, all you need though, is money and items up. You don't need the experience.
It's true. Though, I don't know, there is an optional fight, but I don't know if you can do that without getting, I think you can do that without getting the stamps. I don't know
Yeah,
how
no,
that
I
works.
did the optional fight if it's what you're thinking of.
Oh, then, okay, so you don't even need all the stamps for that. There's literally no purpose in getting all the stamps. Game Guy, how do you keep missing these
You know
onion
what?
rings?
I wasn't really trying, to be fair.
You didn't really have to try to get those, you just
But
had
what-
to fall.
But I'm
What
too
really
cool for
annoys me-
school.
What really annoys me about Royal though is how basically all of the challenge battles are DLC locked.
Yeah, I noticed that. I mean, I bought all the DLC, so it wasn't locked to me, but I did notice that there was a lot of stuff behind DLC.
No, it's the challenge battles that are the most notable thing. Because it's just like, hey, you have one battle.
You know what's really fun about Splatoon single player? Is getting complimented for mundane things. Wow, that was radical! I shot a wall.
Well, it doesn't really give you a bunch of shit in single player for like finding secrets. It's like, oh,
Okay,
don't
I
game
don't
guy.
know how that happened.
See you later, game guy. But still, though, it is very easy to get overpowered in Persona 5 Royal.
That being said, I still had a ton of fun with it, and I'm glad that I had a chance to actually finish Persona 5, since my PS3 decided to kill itself when I was in the second to last palace.
Right?
I don't know what I'm doing. I didn't realize I had such a short time limit.
Oh, wow.
So, you know.
Oh! Oh!
Wow, not letting me go mid-jump. Rude.
Gotta go fast.
Wow, I exploded way early.
Well, this is actually more of a Super Monkey Ball level. It's still Sega, so close enough.
Sega.
Sonic and Monkey Ball.
Yeah, I said gotta go
Freaking
fast.
Sonic and Monkey Ball.
Which
Why?
is now also a canon thing.
Yeah. It is indeed canon.
And now, if I were a part of Nick Robinson's cult, I would buy the game just so we have a chance at the good ones coming back.
That feels like a trap.
What, buying Super Monkey Ball?
Well, no, they're like, oh, you gotta buy this one, and then maybe we'll consider making, more. And I'm just like, okay, but
Yeah.
then why are you riding on Banana Blitz?
Yeah. I'm starting to go through Deluxe right now, and I need to figure out how to get a more stable frame rate. But some of those levels are really neat. But then some of those levels I think are from Super Monkey Ball 1, and they're not so neat.
God. I should at some point play SMP3 just because funny Dante game. Because why
Hatch
would you
Sonic
not
from an
want to
egg.
have Dante in your demon summoning game?
Hatch Sonic from an egg.
It's way
Oh
back.
yeah, that is a thing.
Oh, hey, ride the tower.
Wow, wait, there's 2 tower
Yeah,
controls?
there's 2 towers and 2 rainmakers.
But they didn't do Splat Zones or Clam Blitz.
It's true. To be
I'm so
fair,
angry.
Tower
I'm gonna go eat
and
dinner.
Rainmaker are the more proactive of the ranked modes.
I suppose, but still dumb.
Like, you can
Go-
theoretically end Splat Zones and Clam Blitz really quick.
Go,
In this one, you
go-
really can't. I mean,
go
you
Splat
can,
Brella.
but... What?
Well, that most recent quote I suggested has same vibes of Game Guy talking to Bobby about the type of game Banjo-Kazooie is.
Remember that time before Splat Brawler got nerfed in literally every update?
Oh, nuts! Octolings. Oh man, it's the old Starfish main stage.
Oh,
Is Captain Cuttlefish is being racist again?
no,
So that's
he's not racist. That's his whole thing. is
He
he's
doesn't
not
see
racist.
species, remember?
He just really wants you to know that he's not racist.
So that's why this stage looked weird when I did this, because it's the old Starfish main stage.
Cuttlefish is over party.
Cuttlefish is over.
Cancel Cuttlefish.
That's what I've been saying.
Alright, I'm gonna go
Love
make
those-
dinner for real. I'll be back
I
in a
love
couple.
those pre-placed sprinklers on the sign up here.
Autobomb, go! Why are you stingraying over there, you idiot? I have no ink.
I like how they didn't even try to turn around. They didn't even like stop shooting to turn
Wow,
around. They just
rude.
kept firing.
Come back, tower!
No.
Fast. Tower.
Okay, hi, Stingray! You exist now.
Destroyed. Jeez, that tower backtracked like there's no tomorrow.
It sure is.
Speedy, speed boy.
And turf, but there really just doesn't seem like much of a reason if I don't get a special.
Oh,
Oh, there's... You still exist for some reason.
ostensibly. It's fine. Leave them to their own device. Or one of them.
Okay, listen, you. I can't believe I lost the tower.
Wow, who'd have guessed? that the tower
Stingray
was locked?
McGee over here. Wow, I wanted that sponge. My umbrella was open, but okay. I lost the tower, really?
Wow. You took the tower.
Where are you?
But now you're gonna lose it.
Well, it's fine, because
See?
I'm right here.
But now you took it. But now you're gonna lose it.
What is hitting me? Oh, a sprinkler
See?
I thought was already gone. Cool, splatted by sprinkler, my favorite.
Hey, at
That's
least it's not
Splatoon.
At least it's not splatted by rain.
When they gonna legalize the Kraken again?
Hopefully never.
From what I've seen, the Kraken wasn't even that good, was it?
It was funny.
Dang it, Autobomb. Nice splashdown.
Because if it's any consolation, the Kraken was a prime opportunity.
Please
to
let me
say,
on the
"Release
tower!"
Kraken."
I don't even know where that shot came from, actually.
Release the Kraken. Excuse me, Octoling, buddy pal, friend.
You wanna, like, die? I've been on
No.
this stage, like, 5 times.
I honestly wonder if they used if they inserted like an AI Octoling in place of a disconnect, if it would actually help at all.
Probably not. How many of you are there? Because I
4,
swear I've killed
ostensibly.
several of you already.
I still want to see that super cut of every time ostensibly is said during LPIA.
Ostensibly.
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 It's just
Ostensibly.
one-
You can't
it's
just keep
one
this
long-
as a whole clip. You have to exactly clip exactly when the word is said.
Ostensibly.
Ostensibly. Ostensibly.
Now don't you start too. Okay, cross.
Also clip anytime chat says it.
No.
No.
No, because it's not verbalized. That you cannot clip unless you just zoom in on the chat.
Yes,
Ostensibly.
exactly.
Oh,
Now you're
God.
getting it.
We have turned a simple word into a running gag.
Never
It's
happens.
because people
As
pointed
we
out
do.
that I say it a lot.
I'm good at this, I promise.
I mean, remember Boing?
Boing.
Boing was accompanied by a game crash, which made it memorable.
I just say stupid shit and people seem to gravitate towards it.
Man, Game
Remember-
Guy, you're having the same problems I keep having when trying to shoot moving targets with a sniper.
Ostensibly.
Remember the bagel?
No,
Oh, that's the bagel.
I try not to.
Aww.
I'll remember that. Because that's fun. No, listen. LPIA 2011 was a mistake. Inkback turf! With a Hydra!
God, that's a good YouTube poop.
I can't even understand what you're saying. You're saying it too quickly.
That's the joke.
Ah,
Almost.
Ostensibly.
oh no.
I know I missed a spot and I'm upset. It's fine, it worked out.
Ostensibly. Splatoon, but the Hydra is replaced by Ratchet and Clank Spitting Hydra.
Meh.
Would it make this level any more?
Help.
Would it make this level any more? What's the word I'm looking for? How does it affect level? There.
How does it level?
Very carefully.
I misinterpreted what I was supposed to do, I guess. 'Cause I thought I was supposed to jump to it. That's not quite correct. Onion ring! I can't believe the spreader is using the same ink color as me. Can you imagine if it didn't?
That would be bad.
The Octolings would just win. Gosh, look at this monstrosity. I believe that's a big flutter.
As opposed to a small flutter.
Thanks, Marina, designer of flutters.
You did it.
I won.
Save the world.
Yo ho, very nice. I walked. But thanks. It's not racist, it's fact. She literally is described as the maker of flutters.
It's true.
There is, like, this is canon.
It's also canon. Callie hates flutters.
I mean, who doesn't? Let's be real. ISO, I haven't talked to you in a while. Please give me gear I don't need. Thanks. 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 Anyway. Whoop. Let's finish Pink Station. Bust all targets with limited ink. Heck.
Ooh.
Roller. I mean, if you say so.
Oh god. Oh no, game guy.
It was recommended, so it's fine.
Watching the minimum shots run of this game, someone did. They shoot their main weapon as few times as possible. They did the entirety of Octo Expansion, all of the levels in it. This one took them a while trying to figure out how in the world do you break the stack of boxes using as few shots as possible.
Oof. At least you're not timed. But
That's
you're
cool.
definitely not getting that stack.
Ha! Can't kill me if I'm dead, idiot.
You sure showed them, game guy.
Oh, why?
Took that right in the face. Watch out, they will kill you, game guy. I think I did this with the roller too, and I hated it, and I don't know why I did it.
Weapon.
Why is this the recommended weapon?
Because Splatoon.
Ah, fart butt.
Well, you're dead. Bang.
This wouldn't be so bad if they didn't move forward also.
Yeah. Also, I like it that they made those jumps just big enough that you couldn't manually jump across them, so you have to jump point to each platform that's like 3 feet away from each other.
Oh, okay.
Well, game guy.
Also, the fact that they have a damage box is kind of unnecessary, but okay.
I bet you they just didn't want to program a new moving platform.
So many platforms for this exact
Bees.
DLC.
That was barely bees.
It was still barely bees, it's still bees.
I didn't really hear any bees. TBH.
Oh, here, game guy, don't fuck
Cool.
this up. You got this. Game guy, I watched on the other one. I got caught up watching the Twitch one again. And
I
then
just default join voice calls for like half a minute, and then leave.
Oh. Ow. Please, will you stop pushing me? I'm dying more to that than I am to running out of ink.
it's great because I have both streams up. I get to watch Game Guy die twice. I miss sound.
Heh. Well, I might as well just die.
You're not wrong, but disheartening.
Roller is recommended.
I don't know what asshole dev thought that that's
I mean,
the
okay,
one that...
to be fair, Roller is real nice for the second set. Wow, really? I only broke one?
Blaster
Wow.
will be better for the second set.
Yeah, but
just
also
because-
blasters are really ink hungry.
That's true, they are. Which is like using a blaster on the final stack is like using a blaster on pots and pans in Salmon Run.
I forget, is that even the last section, or is there still more after
No, this
that?
is it.
Oh.
You just need to not miss 4 times in a row.
That seems easy.
Yeah.
I believe you, game guy. There you go. I was a little worried. Watch out now.
Pass the test. Test failed. Outrageous station.
Truly, truly, truly outrageous station.
Wow, that's a reference.
All of these, for the most part, are references.
Hmm.
Well, it's Crayola Blaster time.
Crayola.
I love how many of the weapons are just like power tools that shoot ink for some reason. Or in this case, has crayons on the side of it for some reason.
I'm not yet seeing why Crayola Blaster is the hard one.
What is this? Just get to the end?
Yeah.
Is that all this do? I don't know.
This is just a regular stage. It's like a maze. Watch out for corners. Also, you got that
Oh, no.
blaster, which kind of cheeses these guys with a shield face. You can just kind of aim around them and they die. I was gonna say, there's a dude, like, shooting me from somewhere, and I couldn't figure out where he was. Oh, hi, baller. I'm not entirely clear how a baller would be useful here, but, you know.
With the power of belief.
What's this voice I'm hearing in the background?
It's Chip.
Probably my TV.
Nice. What's playing on TV today?
Ink show.
Nice. At least it's not bees.
That also means the noise canceling isn't working.
I don't think it ever has, to be fair. Which means you've been sacrificing yourself to bees for no reason.
In the Discord's noise canceling. Also, supposedly the noise canceling makes the bees slightly easier to listen to.
Why are you listening to the bees, Chip?
Do not
I'm
listen
not.
to bees.
Everyone else is.
Everyone knows bees aren't trustworthy. They make you think
You
that
can't
you're their
trust
friend,
bees, Chip.
and then they just sting you in the back. It's the ultimate bee trial.
Why have you done this?
How long did my mic be on mute for?
I don't know, man.
Quite a
It's-
while.
It's been
My
a while.
Yeah, no, sometimes my headset decides the physical cable should be on mute now.
Oh.
How long ago did I last speak?
I think I left to go eat dinner.
Ah, ah.
Oh.
So about 15 minutes or so.
Great.
Stop making Sponge small. Stop making Sponge small.
So yeah, I guess I've been talking about nonsense of nobody being able to hear me.
How many
Happens.
people responded to your nonsense while no one could hear you? 'Cause
At
that
least
happens
you're
a
not
lot.
Dell from LPIA 2013.
Oh
What happened
It
then?
was mute for like 2 hours.
Oh no.
no! How do you not notice for 2 hours?
I don't know.
What kind of revelation did
I don't
he
think it was
have?
actually 2 hours. I forget how long it was.
You know, honestly, only reason I noticed is because I looked at the call overlay for a quick second and saw my light wasn't showing on green. So it's just like, well, something's wrong.
Figured it would have been everybody either A, talking over you, or B, not responding to you.
Yeah, my headset has a physical mute that's a little touchy as well, but it glows a bright red light when it's mute, so it's easy to notice.
You know, mine doesn't. It's just a black box. That is touching.
A little overkill, but
Wasn't there also a time during an LPA where Dragon was mute for a while?
I mean, people do that a lot, it seems.
You know, I'm quick to notice when I hit my Discord mute toggle because that's easy. But when it's my actual physical headset switch, that
Oh,
could
gosh.
sometimes mute itself when I brush against my chair weirdly.
Well, I found the last boss.
whack foo. This one was dumb, albeit more entertaining than I thought it would be.
I don't like this one.
I mean, I don't either, but I don't really like any of the bosses, to be honest.
It's just
I
awkward.
feel like... Also, there's a lot of times where it feels like you should absolutely be able to save yourself, and the game just says no.
So hey, remember this guy?
No.
Yeah. But why?
Samurai butt face.
Samurai. Butt face.
I still like the use of all of the specials as, like, stage mechanics.
Oh, okay. Goodbye,
Yeah,
everybody.
Yep. Welcome to, like, the worst boss of...
Make!
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 I don't know how I jumped over that. I wasn't aware you could jump over that, actually.
Well, now you do.
Rude.
Honestly,
You did not make that time.
the more I look at it, the more I love the physical concept of the baller. It's great.
Yeah, the problem is if you get hit, like, at all, he flings you off, unless you're just lucky enough to hit one of the guardrails.
In which case, you can make.
Yeah, I feel like there should have been either more guardrails or the knockback should have been slightly less strong.
Or both. Probably both.
Nah.
I don't think you hit me even, but okay.
No, you bounced off of his body.
I don't think
Yeah.
I normally bounce off of his body that much.
You do, it turns out. Just keep nudging him a bunch, eventually you'll win.
But that's not fun.
This
Eventually you'll
is...
drop him off the edge.
That's
It
not how
might
this
be now.
works.
Imagine if you could edge guard him.
I kinda wish Inkling's Final Smash involved the baller.
I still
Yeah.
kind of wish it was Ink Strike.
Yeah.
I honestly think that would be better, because Killer Whale is kinda not the best.
I don't think Killer Whale was bad.
I don't think it was bad, but I don't think it was the best they could have done. Oh yeah, I would have loved to see Ig Strike. Ig Strike, 10 of missiles. Well, I guess we already have Snake for the missiles category, but Ig Strike, Baller would have been fun.
Falling off restarts the current phase, but it doesn't restart the whole fight. Also, there's a new follower, I guess. Hello!
Ostensibly.
It's the only sound I get to hear.
Rip.
You cannot hear anything else.
Okay. Goodbye, everybody.
So I get to watch it happen a second time. Oh, that was weird. Goodbye, everybody.
Oh no, it's Clank!
Got
He's here!
to go.
Okay.
Well, game over.
Die! That is me.
Spike incoming!
I would have been dead if I didn't hit that railing.
Such is life.
Ostensibly.
I mean, you can also hear stuff like a blues.
Ah yes, it's like 8 times louder than it needs to be.
This fight just doesn't look good.
Yeah, that's because it's not.
Nintendo, fire this man.
Fire the Octo Samurai.
I'm glad that Nintendo hire this man thing is becoming a meme recently.
Hire this man.
Anyway, he just does 1 hit.
Ostensibly.
That was more than one.
Okay, apparently.
Oh, well, okay.
Yeah, we got
Yeah,
no.
you didn't need progress anyway.
Alright, I'm gonna get more dinner. I probably won't be done by the time this is. I'm back.
This doesn't do nearly as much damage as you'd think it would do. Also, he keeps faking me out, because sometimes he does that 3 times, sometimes he does it twice.
Well, phase 2.
3.
Oh, phase 3 already. I lost track.
He's gone full flingza!
The jumping attack isn't the problem, it's the knockback.
Like, that's just it. Like, dude has infinity billion knockback on Baller.
Yeah, like, there's enough telegraphing for each attack, but it's just like, if he blindsides you, then it's just like, well, guess you're not allowed to live anymore. I'm surprised you lived that.
That's fine. Take the title! I did
No.
it! The title is mine, I guess.
You are now Octo Samurai.
Like, dude needs to take a few less hits, and then this fight's pretty okay.
Her game doesn't work soon.
Yeah, it is.
But
It is
don't
the
know if
rip.
you don't know if you have time for many more levels.
I probably don't want to risk doing even one at this point, so... 7 series? Whoa! I don't remember what I actually get. Is this... Well, I mean, it's more gear. No doubt. Wow, hat! Oh, that's right, I'm
No
getting
sign.
the old-timey stuff. Nice.
Anyway, it's time to imagine Incopolis again.
Why? Yo, Agent 8, what up? She looking at her phone. I say, hey, let me take a look. She says, no way. Okay. Okay. Man, can you even imagine Inkopolis right now?
You know, it'd be funny if all the Incopolis stuff actually was just a dream sequence of Vacant 8.
Guys, can you imagine multiplayer maps and modes being updated?
Nope.
I sure can't. Gosh. I do the stretch.
And you would.
I did.
Nice placeholder critical text.
It's true. I got like a cut on my elbow, and I don't know when that happened. But I only just now noticed it, so that's pretty cool.
Anyway.
Well, I'll see y'all next time when this get finished, prob.
Hopefully, ostensibly.
I mean, I don't have many lines left, and then the finale is like a half hour. And then the other thing. Hi.
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 Hi. Hi.
Bye.
No, you rude!